Fam, what is going on with the squad? What's good? It's favorite Auntie Cess with Uncle Tendencies. What's happening, y'all? What's good? Talk to me. How y'all day going? I'm getting these. I see y'all got comments going on already. Let me get in these comments and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. See what's happening. Tamika and Robert said good. Everyone should block his good. I don't know who you talking about, Tamika. It's hot, it's spicy already. Let me know what's going on, y'all. Political Lil, what's good? Bree Wayne, what is happening? Let's do this. This portal is portaling, ain't it? Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Antonio, what's up? Port Oregon State. Emily, come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Everybody trying to power up like Voltron in the portal, okay? Let's see what they can come up with. Erica Higgins, hey fam, what's good? On time tonight, what's good? Frank Wright, what's happening? What it do? LSU for life. Lawrence Jacobs, what's good? Kendall L, what's happening? Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's get right to this thing. Let's talk about it. Where are we starting at? Where are we starting? Let me see where I got us starting at. We gonna just talk some headlines for a minute, y'all. We just gonna talk some headlines for a minute. So a lot of stuff happening. Let's talk about the early power rankings. Let's talk about these early power rankings. So, see, we still got people coming in. Lejeune was good. Hola, Kentucky Lucky. WS Judah, what's good? Let's talk about it, y'all. So they got the power rankings out for next season. Oh yeah, I saw Kiss posted. She ain't going nowhere. We ain't got nothing to worry about. She back next year's. Beers is in the portal. Hold on, let me get my portal list up. Hold on. We can't have not every great player in the portal. Lawrence, what's good? But they at least got us ranked number one in these up and coming in these up and coming rankings. They dropped Joyce number 3. So who did they put in front of her, Bree Wayne? I saw you mention that earlier. Please, y'all tell me, who did they put in front of Joyce? Dwayne Wicker, what's good? Not Marshall from Notre Dame in the portal. Okay. Nat Marshall from Notre Dame. Wow. Okay. JC Urban Chronicles, what's happening? What's up? What's going on, Tay Feezy? Alexis, what's going on? Can Don please pick up beers? Well, okay, you want beers. Okay. All right, Bree Wayne. Jelani Cambridge. Okay, let me go. Okay, Bree Wayne, I see we got to talk. Let's talk portal. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's happening here. So we got beers. So let's start with let's talk Oregon. Let's talk what's going on here? And Moses, what's up? What's good? Bree Wayne say beers is in the portal, and you want us to pick up beers. What do we get by picking up beers? Bree Wayne, and then whose spot is she taking? Talk to me. Talk to me now. Talk to me. They dropped Maddie McDaniel to 14. Okay, Bree Wayne, do you think they did that because of the injury? Because she haven't played in a while. Help me understand what the dropping is about, and why are they still ranking them after their high school is done? Jelani and Sarah Arhead, and typical ESPN anti-Gamecock BS. All 3 USC recruits were moved down. Okay. Was it something that they saw specific? Like Joyce was the co-MVP at the McDonald's All-American game and the Gatorade National Player of the Year. Did they give a reason for why Jelani would move ahead of her? Now I know that Sarah had been number 1. Don needs to stay away from that portal. Okay. I don't think we need anything out of the portal either right now. So now what is the total in the player portal now, y'all? How many we got in there? Okay, Lisa's leaving Iowa. Where is she going? Where is she going? That's news. That's news. Come on, y'all. Come on with the spicy stuff. Let's go. Okay, going to Marquette. All right. Oregon State shooter in the portal too. Okay. You lying? You lying? You want Beers too? What? Okay. What is it that y'all want about Beers? What is it? What y'all want from Beers? But what do y'all think she gives us? I mean, I like her game. I don't know that we need anybody out of the portal. Who does she start over? Talk to me. Is she coming in to take Cardoso's place? We don't need anything out the portal. Kansas basketball. What's good, fam? Beers. We don't have a 5. Says she got Leah Boston footwork. So are you saying we don't have a 5 because you think the Tech is not going to be ready for the beginning of the season, or because you don't think Tech can play at 6'6"? I believe she's 6'5". I've seen 6'5". I've seen 6'6". Are you thinking she can't play center, or she won't be ready, or what? We'll share minutes at best at SC. I'm with you. I thought we was moving towards a fast pace. I think she slows us down. I'm thinking that too. Kansas basketball. Y'all talk to me. Lucy Olsen is looking at LSU and Iowa. Okay. Jelani ain't even better than Fuwali from what I saw. No, I heard them talking about Cambridge and Fuwali. They said she's fast like Malaysia. But they said they wasn't sure that she had the same creative style that Malaysia has. ESPN rankings drop high school based on the ranking of their own high school national ranking. Okay, I got y'all. AIO was good. Hey, chat. The transfer portal with do not contact. Wonder where she's trying to go. Yeah, with the do not contact, they almost know already where they're going, right? So we don't have to wonder if somebody gonna look at them. We build us a super team at LSU. Okay, you feeling like it's a super team, Lawrence? Okay, what makes it super for you? What do you see that you gotta tell me now? What do you see that LSU is gonna be able to do next season that they couldn't get done this season? At AIO, there are now 1,163 players in the portal, and currently only 85 have found new homes. Yikes, that's scary right there. There's so many coaches hating life right now. I agree. Is Kiki in the portal? Did we decide yes or no if Kiki was in the portal or not? Y'all let me know. I guess I could look. Y'all like says you on the internet just like us. You could look. I'm sorry, fam. I can. Let me see. Transfer portal. I just see possibly to the portal. I don't see anything that's confirmed her to the portal. Anybody see her confirmed to the portal? Cut this thing sound off here. Okay. That's why I don't understand what they want her for. Slow foot speed. Yeah, I'm wondering too. Is stacked. If they get every good player out the portal, they probably won't get much playing time. Yeah, they're not getting much playing time. I would agree with that. Hey, Ed LeJune was good. Who are saying maybe Don should consider plucking a big out the portal. What do you think of these two players? AIO, I don't see him. Y'all, this is roller coaster. Coaches moving too. Yeah, we need a big bad. Well, y'all tell me, what is a Del Tac then? And then what is and I guess Joyce ain't big enough to be considered a big at 6'2", 6'3". Kennedy Basham, 6'7", sophomore forward from Phoenix, currently looking to transfer from the Oregon Ducks. Well, Herb Beers is visiting UConn. I guess UConn does have a spot left. Letty Vasconcelos, 6'7", freshman center from Brazil, currently looking to transfer from the Baylor Bears. But did they play? Like, y'all, if we get a big, the big is going to have to come in and play. They're going to have to come in and be able to have an impact. Like a sophomore that didn't play much at Baylor, does that help us, y'all? Like, I need y'all to understand this. Every 6'7" ain't the same. At 6'7" don't just mean Camila Cardoso, y'all. Like, so come on, talk to me. Y'all, for real. Robert was good. Paris, I see your wrench up there. Everything all right? Okay, what up, family? Make sure to hit the like button, please. Yes, y'all, please run them likes up. And that's not me saying I don't think we're good with what we have. I was just mentioning for the folks who are suggesting the possibility of plucking the big out of the portal. Okay, I feel you, AIO. These rankings are propaganda. Fuwali was the 14th ranked player last year. It's his job security for someone. Okay, Kendall. I can't see Don not giving Fagan first opportunity after being on the bench 3 years. Loyal and trusted the process. Yeah, Pow came in, y'all, and got to play, I felt like, because we needed somebody to knock down the three. I thought we proved already when Cardoso was out, when we played against UConn and them, that we have a whole nother style of basketball that we can unleash on people that doesn't require that 6'7". So are we just wanting the security net of having 6'7" because we so used to Camilla and we're not sure what we're gonna get next time? Come on, family, talk to me, because we want to. If it's nervousness, we want to get over this right now, going into the summer, because we got heck of talent stacked up. Y'all. Come on, let's talk about it. She's going to play to USC to play with Juju or UConn. Bree Wayne, what up? Get her and train her up. Okay. Urban Chronicles, who? Which one? Rebounding wins championship sets. Iowa always played a fast pace. Didn't get them anywhere. I don't think that we can't rebound though. Like Raven had a 15 rebound game. Watkins had a 20 rebound game. We get, I don't know. Chloe was a double on points and rebounds. Like, yeah, we get rebounds. Like just because Camilla's moving on doesn't mean we won't get any rebounds. Come on, family, let's talk about it. And also, anybody go to the meet and greet with Camilla? I think they did in South Carolina yesterday or day before. Let me know. Janiyah Barker. Kiki Irfin is in the portal. Okay, thank you, Kansas. I don't know why this. Okay, hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, interesting. Beers could take Cardoso place until we get our freshman ready. Tech injury may take longer. That way we bring Joyce along slow like we did our other freshmen. I could be wrong. So Beers comes in and Fagan sits down. Kiki is not in officially. Okay. Beers is super strong and have nice back to the basket game. Okay. So then she would come in and we'll make it about her again. Kiki isn't in the portal. Okay. Daughter just got out of surgery 30 minutes ago. Everything went great. Thank you for sharing that with us, Paris. We have prayers going up for you. Prayers for a speedy recovery. Thank you for sharing that with the fam. Blessings. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, she's not in the portal. Nobody has seen Kiki news yet. Okay, thanks, at Lawrence. Yes, Paris, that's wonderful news. Good evening, Helena Troy. The freshman, you have more time to groom. Hey, her, you could let Fagan or Watkins start, but bring her in slow. Okay. I don't think Beers will come to SC to share minutes. HVO is taking a visit to Mississippi State. That might be good for HVO. I thought that she would go back home, but okay, Mississippi State. Tennessee, UConn, LSU are rebuilding. It'll take a while for those teams to gel. Okay. You think LSU is rebuilding? I felt like a lot of LSU's core is coming back, so their bench didn't play, so we're not really worried about them. They were about 6 deep. Angel's gone. We saw with Big Foe and Morrow, what they do. So, and then Michaela, are they? Is that a true rebuild? You think, Kendall? Now Tennessee, they're definitely rebuilding. Kentucky, I don't know if I think Kenny's rebuilding. He's bringing a lot of his luggage with him, so it may be just back to work in a new suit. But y'all talk to me. Let me know what y'all think. So Lisa going is surprising, but then wow, after everything that she did with Caitlin, right? She probably is ready to go. So Lisa's going, Caitlin's going. Hannah, do you stay? Should Puffs get in the transfer portal, y'all? It's idealistic to suggest our Gamecocks don't need anything out of the portal. If all is well, we're good, but sometimes crap happens. We need another post and a small forward with length. On top of the other posts and a small forward with length that we already have, we need them on top of them. So, like, in the post right now, we got Fagan, Kitts, Tack, Edwards, Watkins. So are we come on, talk to me, y'all. Let me know. Who on the team? Y'all don't think we have enough post players? Y'all talk to me, y'all. I don't think LSU is rebuilding. I didn't see Lisa leaving Iowa. Yeah, me either. Great news at Paris. Yes. Want to visit, really? Oh, Kentucky Lucky, you don't like that. Okay. I feel like anything in the portal would cause an unnecessary distraction for the team. Yeah, like Pow was necessary. I don't know that I don't know, y'all. I don't agree that we need to get to the portal, family. Help me get to where y'all at. Irfan is the only post I would take. Kiki is not in. Okay. Kiki would be nice fit for SC or UConn. Definitely subscribing to the membership. I was having problems looking up my card. Oh, okay, Paris. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've seen some highlights of hers, and I think Letty would develop well behind them. Okay, so it's for development. So then AIO, we don't need a big. We're getting a big to develop for later. We don't need a big right now. Then is what you're saying. Because to me, if you go to the portal, and you go to the portal to try to get somebody to use right that you would use right away. I don't know that I would go to the portal to get somebody to develop, but that could work out for her. J Spot was good. Lisa's leaving Iowa. Yeah, what did they say, Marquette? Glad to hear. Wishing her a speedy recovery. Yes. LSU had too much pressure on them. They're not going to have all pressure on them this year. Everybody was gunning for them this year, and LSU have more height this year, and we're going to get us a top point guard. Okay, Lawrence. I think we'll be fine. Watkins and Fagan will hold down the post. This will give Adele time to work her way back slowly and not rush her recovery. Yeah, and then too, y'all remind me. I thought that Maddie and Adele should be ready for the beginning of the season. Let me know what y'all am I misremembering, fam. Keep me straight. 107 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me. Hey, J Spot. Did you see the chat the other night, J Spot? Talking about call J Spot. SC, trust the defense. AIO, thanks everyone. Yes. Hey, AIO. Chloe is a rebounding machine for real. I think so too. Pow must improve our defense before she goes to the league. Absolutely. I think that's part of the reason she's coming back. WS Judah. Had a good cackle. Anybody on the team can rebound them. Even Levy rebounding a good bit. Yeah, I think we rebound. We block shots. That we do that by committee. What's up, J Spot? Oh, yeah, Tracy. Camilla was a bonus safety valve. We need a big. It'll help. Okay. Okay. We need a big. It'll help. But then you can't tell me that it's a big that we're going to develop. Because that big doesn't help. That big doesn't help. So who is the big that can help right now? Y'all think that that's Beers? I think Beers slows down the pace of our game. So I think bringing Beers in and making her the focal point of the offense would take away from what Leja and Tess and them do with running the floor. Like I thought we was moving more towards a speed team, but y'all feeling like that's the way we should go. Okay. Less negativity, less pressure. Hey, Robert. Tracy, yes, that is the point. J Spot. What's up, everybody? I made something nice for you, Cess. Did you see it yet? Nuh-uh, not yet. We're bringing someone in. The portal is another personality in the locker room. Hey, they watch Tax. Have they watched Tax high school film? She's smart, can defend the score. Listen, I seen it. I did the eye test. I'll be delivering my report on the deal. I'm perfectly happy with what we got. Who is Beers? That's the girl on Oregon. Yeah. Beers doesn't fit our system. RC, what's up? That's great and amazing news. Paris. Was that today, RC? The spot is Fagan. She just has to command the ball down low. She got a game that'll do that. Paris, thanks for sharing. What up, though? MJ Lover, running errands right now. Quick hitter. No doubt Coach Staley. Tack, Fagan, Joyce, Kitts, and Swatkins is enough for now. Don may surprise us again this summer. Listen, I didn't expect to see Dawn in Paris this week. I thought she would be getting ready for the parade. I looked up, Dawn was in Paris hanging out. So you never know what old Coach Big Drip will do. I don't, I'm having y'all, tell me who's the big that could come fit in this system right now, because it's a system based on learning the system and waiting your turn. So I don't know who's the big that comes in there that makes a big enough difference to be able to say, hey, to everybody else that we said, trust me, trust the process, wait your turn. Now, no, we're bringing an insider because she's taller. I don't, so I don't know. I just think that feels real off brand to me for what we do, y'all. Glory to God for your daughter. I pray for her. Yes. Beers is just a sophomore, says Fagan will start and share minutes. We need someone to take up Camilla's minutes. Fagan and Watkins stay in foul trouble anyway. What about the other two people that we're bringing in? Joyce, Adele. They don't take up any of those minutes. Mississippi State is also losing a good guard for them. I forgot her name. Anybody know who's leaving Mississippi State? I'm almost with Miss Hoops purgatory until the draft. I'll be good though. Not rebuilding, reloading. Okay. Happy to hear that, Paris. Yes. I don't see Lisa News spoiled brat is trolling us. Okay. Don really likes beers. Don't be shocked if Don reaches out. Watch for Hunter from Oregon State as well. Okay, Jermaine. I think SC can use a wing player. Then you can move Tessa back to the shooting guard. Okay. Okay, RC. Lisa Bloater is leaving. Is she retiring or going somewhere else? I'm not sure. I thought she was going to another school. Then they said that we being trolled. I haven't checked Helen and Troy. I'm not sure. Camilla Help took a little pressure off Fagan and Watkins. Yep. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. From Paris. Now you talking. Happy for your kid. Lisa leaving Iowa for real. Lady Array's definitely got to bounce them too. I mean, already thought she should anyway, but extra think so now. Yeah, if Lisa's really leaving, I don't see why she would stay. I want a place no Iowa fan has ever gone before. Did a full South Carolina congratulations video, and it felt cool. It was random, but it felt good to give some praise to the winners. That's dope. RC had to check that out. Adele Tack be ready to play. From all I heard, she was gonna be ready on time. Has anybody heard different? Any setbacks? I've only seen her cheering and jumping up and down on the sideline, so I don't know if she practicing yet. We definitely need a wing. Okay. Just gave thanks to Iowa fans for their support at their arena. She isn't leaving. Okay. I don't think they appreciate Stokey, so I think she should take her talents elsewhere. Stokey should definitely go into the portal unless she wants to stay home. Okay. I need when Lisa winning, so I need to Google 759 times in 4 minutes. What? Robert probably not. Kenny Brooks is going to turn that program around in Kentucky. Okay. Also, I saw the number 6 recruit of 2026 that wants to come to Gamecocks. Her mid-range is so good. OMG. Rewind, you already in 2026. I see you. I watched it. It was good. We need a true point guard at LSU. So you don't think Jada Richard is a true point guard? Everyone away from us. Why add players from the portal? Knock on wood, but injuries do happen. If Lily Grisette doesn't get injured, are we national champs in 21? Everyone is in Aaliyah Boston, ready as a freshman. Salute. Appreciate you. Tak is the only true center. Fagan is a foul-prone forward that plays some 5. Watkins is supremely athletic, but very inconsistent on offensive foul-prone. I want to repeat. We have post questions. Okay. I don't think so. I just got here. Wait a minute. Bears entered the portal. Yep. We're national champs again. Teams will play us like it's their national championship. Charles, are they going to play us any harder than they played us this year to try to knock off the O? I mean, like the target. We've been carrying the target for a minute now. We went into some of the most hostile places and came out with the win. Do you think are they going to play us harder than they played us already? Trust the process for TAC. Kiki might mess around and go to UConn. Wouldn't be bad for her. No, you can use what you have, but you have not. But bring the big in slow if they are not already developed. But if I'm getting a big, I guess y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna get a big to bring them along slow. Then I would probably go recruit them to get them out of the portal. A portal to me, a player that's been in the portal should be somebody that needs to play right now. And I mean, I guess, like I'd say, it just feels off brand to say we're all about trust the process, wait your turn, and then all of a sudden we go into a panic. We didn't panic. We go into a panic because we don't. The tallest person on our team is now 6'6" and not 6'7". Beers, you want to come to Iowa or what? Gabby leaving Iowa. Exodus from Oregon State because the Pac-12 is out of the Power 5, right? Watkins will work hard this summer. She will get ready. I thought Watkins did a great job trying to get ready for this season. She's a sophomore. Expect a lot more from her as a junior, and I also expect Fagan to come along. So I don't know. I'm looking for us to play a different style of basketball. Need to pluck a big out of the portal. Just saying, if we had Letty, I could see her developing well behind players we already have. Okay. Did she not play at Baylor just because she was a younger player? It wasn't enough minutes for her? Because I remember somebody saying that she was there, but she didn't play much. So, any idea why she didn't play? Might have better off seasons and both play all-star ball most nights. Just from what I've seen, they both need to improve. Yeah, I mean, Lawrence, I think they all need to improve. And I think they'll keep I don't know, y'all. I'm trusting the process. Like, they needed to improve over the summer, and they did. They improved enough to come in and go undefeated and win the national championship, and I expect them to keep building on that. Players are addicted to the portal. AIO facts. Watkins better work hard on her offensive game this summer. Okay. Check out McKenna. She wants to be a Gamecock. I'm not going to try to say her last name. I'll check her out, though. Gabby graduating. Okay. I see you in the 2 box now, too, fam. How about Bears? Posey, Gabby is out of eligibility at RCU did. I'm going to watch later today. Blue, they're not leaving. The portal's popping for real. We need Beers. She's already developed. Okay. I would love to see Beers come to SC. Beers as fast as Boston. Okay. Facts are part of the 2 box. I think we are all good all around posting guards, but small injuries happen. We played through injuries this year. Lisa's leaving. Okay. I was asking because I don't know for real. Yeah, I don't know for real either, AIO. Camilla was more than a safety valve. She was a difference maker. When I say safety valve, I mean when everything else failed, we could still go back to her. That's what I mean about safety maker. I don't question at all the difference maker that she was. She was the focal point of our offense. Not all games are going to be fast. Some teams make you play half court offense. Yeah, I think we were fine. I think we're fine playing half court offense with the people we have. Like I said, I believe in Fagan's game. Like I went and watched her. I believe Fagan got a lot in her bag. Joyce got a lot in her bag. Adele got a lot in her bag. If they all on the floor together, pick your poison. I'm not sleeping on big grits kits. I'm not sleeping on Malaysia Fuwadi. Like, got all of these names. Like, I don't know. But I'm also not the one who is always on my way to the tree or nervous before the game. So I'm here. Family convinced me. SC don't need beers. What up, Ashy? I'm talking quality big like Aerofin or Biggs. Reagan won't slow us down. Don slows us down in crunch time. Okay. What about the freshman, 6'6" Adele? She was going crazy in high school. Scat Toon. That's where I'm at with it. I got 6'6" right here coming. Let me see what she do. She been sitting on the bench pretty much all season, paying attention, learning. Let me see what she do before I bring somebody else in here who ain't been in South Carolina, who's not a part of the team, who isn't a part of the family, who hasn't been sitting here all year soaking all this up. Let me see what she do. Let me see what she do first. I don't know, y'all. I haven't heard of SC reaching out to anyone from the portal. High Vibrations was good. I haven't heard of us reaching out to anybody from the portal yet, either, spoiled brat, but they said Dom may surprise us. Pau may not get better than she already is because she's already had a double ACL surgery a while back. She's a rock star as it is, though. Yeah, I mean, and if that's the case, then they'll have to look at, that defect on defense, and see how they hide that and where that leaves her going to the next level without being able to to play that defense if you're saying she's not going to be able to close out any faster. The only way I see the Gamecocks adding through the portal is if Sakima doesn't return. Audie Crooks moves faster than Beers. Okay, Stacey Urban Chronicles. I don't think SC needs anyone from the portal right now, but if Dawn does get someone, I trust her judgment. Yeah, I trust Coach. I saw Tack 2. She's nice. Did you see us roasting you in the comments the other night? Too slow, don't fit the system. I know, and I don't like that. M. Moses, yep. They should have Camilla calling Letty every day. Is the team actually going to Disney World? I don't know. I heard Dawn say she was on her way to Disney World and then she was in Paris. Senator, what's good? G's up. I would take Beer. She's strong. Okay. I didn't read them all. It was too much, but I got y'all though. Beers would not be a focal point. She would be a rotational piece. Everybody at SC is part of rotation. Will Beers want that? Is she transferring to be a part of the rotation? Are we recruiting Lil Grits kids yet? I don't think so. Watkins needs to work a lot. I mean, a lot. Her free throw percentage for her to be a post is just unacceptable. She's very athletic, and I think she can do. Kiki was the same. You think she can do it? Kiki was the same. I don't know. I feel like we're talking about them like they didn't just go undefeated and win a national championship. What up, Chocolate Beauty? Was good? I never seen Tack play. Is she any good? Please pull up the stat. Pull up the highlights. She's something different. Something different out of Texas. Salute Queen. Beers also staying on the West Coast, closer to her family. I could see that. AIO, thumbs up. I agree on Watkins. I wonder if any of these portal players will be able to go somewhere and really elevate their new team to the point of them being really contenders. If they go some places, don't have a lot. Tennessee, some of these places that needed help anyway, I think so. But there's no more Pac-12. There's 2 teams left, ain't it? 2 teams left over there. Not you want Cardoso to work on getting her in the door. Her Tessa was homesick, went back to Minnesota. Her high school coach said she's been in the gym since she came home. Yeah, I heard she was homesick too and had permission to go from the game. Speed team tech could be used when needed as she develops. They said Paige is trying to recruit Beers for UConn. That might be a good look for them. Miracle Shepherd is leaving Mississippi State. Where do you think Miracle should go, Jermaine? Hey, Chocolate Beauty. I definitely think Beers can't. Okay. Beers can't move. Cardoso could have scored 40 on her. Kendall, Cardoso is a different kind of 6'7". I agree. 6'7" ain't just 6'7", y'all. I thought Fagan improved a lot on fouling. Did she have any in championship? I don't remember. That's a good question, Erica. You talking about Beers? Hey, AIO. Paige trying to get a championship. She gonna recruit if Gino don't. Hey. Got to do it. They saying Flood leaving. Okay. Iowa yesterday, that was a goodbye to the seniors. Runner up. Thanks for everything the past 2 years. Type of celebration. But that was nice for them. May 1st, I believe. Joyce is a rebounding machine. That's what I saw on tape. And put back. Not Pac-12, but West Coast teams will play in the Big Ten. I don't think a lot of y'all know how good Joyce is. She's 6'3" with a college body already, and she dominates the paint. Second leading scorer in high school history in South Carolina. Frank Wright, please talk about it. Please talk about it. I mean, I know they calling it the second best recruiting class, but my goodness, it's some real talent. These girls got some real talent. They some ballers. They are some ballers. Adele coming along nicely. Body by Benetti. Gonna have her ready to go for sure. Yes, let's go. Beers can fit in Tennessee too. Okay, I think so. And UConn, yeah. May 1st, Insanity stops. Tessa Johnson got one of the best mid-range games out there today. I don't think that's a stretch. Tessa got a nice game all around. Allegedly, Azzy is hitting the portal, but a couple months ago, she said she wouldn't want to leave, and she went to UConn to play with Paige, so I don't see it. Yeah, I was surprised. Somebody said that the other night that Azzy was hitting the portal. About Osa for Villanova, third leading scorer on the nation. She teamed up with Deja or someone they could cook. That might be some play. Yeah, some of these. I don't know if these players can talk to each other, but they should. Whose foot speed is slower, Bears or Bets? I don't know. RC, they both too slow for me. You don't see her leaving, reopen, or that the cutoff May 1st. As far as I know, it's open March. It was open this year, March 18th through May 1st, and then is there some kind of like special waiver or something you can do? Deja to LSU. She didn't want to leave basketball capital of the world. I doubt her hitting the portal. Olsen should have been in the portal probably last year. So many coaches losing sleep trying to figure this out. They trying to figure out. They wake up every time they wake up. It's another one of their players in the portal. They probably can't take a nap, close their eyes, nothing. You got that right. If Beers go to UConn, Ice Brady even plays, she might be the player to hit the portal. I saw Ice Brady play this year. She was okay, but Ice Brady got some development to do. So playing behind the Beers a little bit, maybe that'll help Ice Brady. Kenny Brooks probably try to get Beers. I think a lot of people are gonna reach out to Beers. Bree Wayne, she announced that. What is that? The portal is free agency, not the draft. Absolutely. No way AZ is going in the portal. No, just rumors. Yeah, she did say that. I just don't see her leaving. She hasn't been able to play a whole year with Paige yet. And I thought part of the reason Paige came back was to play with her. So be interesting. Ice Brady lacks confidence. Well, confidence comes with playing time. Strange fit for her. Okay. Hey, that portal in May 1st. We definitely need a shooting guard, though. Can we get Lily Hansford? We need a shooting guard, and we got you just was talking about Tessa with the J. Hey, y'all, it's 158 in the chat. Y'all run them likes up for me. It's funny to me how some of y'all didn't appreciate Camilla. Now we panicking because she's moving on. Never miss your water till the well runs dry. Is that what they saying? But if she do, she won't be in there for long. She's one of the best 3-point shooters. Who is that? Not every portal player is an upperclassman that needs to play now. The process doesn't have to change. But Jermaine, do we need a big for now, or do we need a big for late? Like that, I'm confused. Like when I talk to the fam say, "Oh, we need a big because Camilla's gone." So to me, you need a big right now, not somebody that's gonna develop. So are we in the portal for somebody to develop, or are we in the portal because we need a big right now? Like, tell me, fam. I join your channel, RC. Salute. Okay, RC. Definitely needs to make some splashes. We can keep trying to find one home run hitter at a time. So in today's game in modern time, it ain't just Lisa. Like you got to convince somebody to come be in Iowa too. Ellen Troy, you ain't never lied. Several billboards up in Columbia are congratulating Malaysia. Compliments to the Curry brand. That's beautiful. We need a wing and a post. Okay. Only Camilla leaving. But now we need a wing and a post, and we just went undefeated and won the national championship. How, Bree Wayne? How do we need that? Talking about this wonderful game, women's basketball. Great point, Helen. Like Bria Beal, if Watkins focuses on defense, her offense may decrease. Well, Dawn was saying that she wanted that the offense is there. She just needed her to turn it on. Lots of Baylor games. On the one said she didn't play that much. Many games she didn't play at all. Okay, Robert. But when you did see her, did you see something that we should bring to SC to develop to be the next Camila Cardoso? What up, Darnell? In here watching the SEC final against LSU. I done watched that national championship game 8 times. I can believe it. SS I meant we're all cogs in the machine. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could tell during the tournament how important she was. What's up, fam? Azzy has so much promise. I can't imagine her wearing another uniform. That would be different. We're going undefeated this season. Cardoso will be missed, but we can manage without her. We got players to step up to the plate. Yeah, like, it's not like we lost our player that was 6'7", and then it's just a whole bunch of players out there 6'7" that we got to worry about to deal with, y'all. I'm really confused by that, y'all. I'm really surprised at this. If there's nothing with South Carolina, leave it alone. I don't know. I can't see. Sometimes I can't tell what y'all emojis are, but Bree Wayne. I seen a video of Watkins last year about the fight because Kentucky girl fouled her. when she was attempting to dunk. You can see she really did lose 20 pounds. Is in phenomenal shape. Yeah, Watkins been working. 6'7" from Baylor, plays like Del Rosario. I saw her highlights. Would you want Del Rosario, Rewind? I watched twice and realized Caitlin needs to improve even more. I'm too salty to talk about what her improvement should be yet, though. I will be lucky to get back to the tourney. Let's find out. Most of the highlights I cannot find of her were my birdie, and she played with Ja there. Couldn't find many Baylor highlights. Okay. Yeah, no, I think Robert just said it probably ain't too many. I could see her being a fit behind them. Not saying we have to. I just don't see anything wrong with adding a big. I don't see anything wrong with adding a big, but I don't think that like Dawn has to jump into the portal. Like I think that she could recruit a big. I don't know that we need a big for next year. Like I think she could recruit a big and bring them along. But you know, I hear like y'all said. I know that injuries happen. It would be nice to have, and maybe she comes to South Carolina and Dawn unlocks her. That's awesome. I love that for Malaysia. Is loaded and talented, and the way SC players defend, LSU wouldn't have been able to beat SC in that championship game on Sunday either. I'm just saying. Okay, RC, I see where you're coming from. Powell wants to work on her defense. That's why she's running it back. Her father also said she needs to work on some things. Yeah, I agree. I'd be surprised if we go undefeated again with all this portal. Don says struggle finding minutes for players we already have. Yeah, she does have a luxury that most of these coaches don't have. About family, but she's also about competition. So if you're good, you're good. With that said, what would Barker 6'4", freshman sophomore from Texas A&M look like with us? I don't know. I don't know what she would look like with us. Again, I got 6'6" and 6'3" already coming. So I don't know what she would look like with us. Like 12.2 points per game, 7.6 rebounds per game. You'd also have to tell me like how many minutes did it take for her to do that? Was she the focal point? Is she willing to run in her spot? Is she willing to start or not? Like it ain't just height and points. Like it's all of those things that Dawn thinks about before she brings somebody into her system anyway. Greer Helena Troy is going to be happy being a third option. If they're not happy with that, then there's no need to come here. Ball handling for one, she needs to find other creative moves to get to the basket. She needs to get stronger, of course, but the defense needs to be much better. Do y'all think the players that rejected Dawn's offers are regretting it now? Not maybe, but probably not, because probably the reason that they rejected was because they wanted to be able to make sure that they got the minutes and the opportunities for some of those individual accolades and stuff that you don't necessarily get considered for when you're at South Carolina. So I don't know if anybody regrets it. I think you make the choices best for your brand. Dawn tried to recruit her so hard, she refused. Why get her now? Okay. Tessa came in for Pop-Out during games. We needed defensive stops. I'm fine if she want to ring. Okay. I thought Lil Grit's kids was either going to Florida or Florida State. Watkins need more offensive work. Valerie, Dawn said that Ashlyn got an offensive bag that she just is trying to get her to use. So I don't know if she needs more work or if she just needs to go to work. I can't dispute. I can't. Kiki was always a good shooter, totally different player than Watkins. Maybe Dawn went to Disney World in Paris. Maybe she did, but looked like she was at the soccer game and doing some other stuff. I seen her. I think she met with like Serena in Asia, and then I saw a picture with her and Sha'Carri Richardson. Like Dawn been on the go. I heard the bench we have a competition with the starters, seeing who can score more. They don't even play other teams. They play the way they play each other. They don't even play other teams. They play each other. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why they that good. The iron sharpening iron. People in the portal have to be enrolled by July 1 when the semester begins. All these girls ain't finding no perfect home to put together a super team to beat South Carolina. We're going to get better. Yeah, I think we're going to keep working. Has worked for the last 4 seasons. We bring along our players we recruit. Dawn said Adele is ready to go for next year. I think she's ready to go. I'm so excited to see her. I'm sure somebody talked to you about rejecting an offer. Y'all think so? Y'all think they like, man, I should have went there? Y'all think that's how Sanaya Rivers walked away from that game? Like, man, I should have went there. You don't think that she was like, dang, I'm going to try to get them next time? Maybe they do be like, maybe I should have went to South Carolina. Well, maybe they do. Uh-oh. How can you have a conference with 2 teams? Chris, I don't know how that's gonna work. That's a great question. Her ability to shoot the ball, how she does, is amazing at this level. Her ceiling is up. You're absolutely right about Watkins' free throw percentage. Raven too. I was looking at the stats today. I think all of them got work to do on free throws. Does everyone who enters the portal usually get chosen? No, Teresa, they don't. No, some of them don't find homes. I want to say like 2022, they said like 40% of the players that went in the portal didn't find homes. Watkins needs to work her time in the stat of foul trouble. Yeah, I think she will, y'all. She's still just a sophomore. Yeah, she got to do better. Definitely got to shoot them free throws. It's now the West Coast Conference along with Washington State. Azzy's father says she's not leaving UConn. Okay, thank you, Lawrence. With us winning the Natty, our ladies' confidence will be took through the roof. We will get to see Ash take a step forward. I think all the ladies take a step forward, Darnell. Or Tessa ends up starting next season. I wouldn't. I'm just saying. No, I'm not locked into any starting lineup or any of that. I really don't. I don't care who starts. I don't care. When I say Dawn is running a blind 10, if she wanted to run a different lineup every day, every game, I don't care. I literally really trust the process, y'all. Like, oh, my ladies, I don't get shaken, RC, about my team. 300 free throws a day. Yeah, she does have to commit. Not too worried about Raven, but Watkins, yeah. Camilla go, but I know she's ready. She has a very important piece of the team. Some of these big teams have a big. Yep. Joyce might make up for 2 inches with the wingspan, and she is super fast going up and down the court. Plus, I think Chloe got a ridiculous kind of wingspan a little bit too. I think our length is gonna bother teams. I think our defense looks different, but I also think it looks way more aggressive, way more quick. But we still are able to rim run and defend. Like, I still think we have all of the poisons in our arsenal that we had to start this season. 300 mid-range shots. Adele was ranked high before the injury. Then they dropped her. Why did they drop her again along with Joyce and Maddie? ESPN, I guess. I think they said it was based on how their schools ranked at the end of the season. I think somebody said that earlier. Joyce is 6'3". What do you think the Stanford rebuild is going to look like? I don't know. It's going to depend on what the Stanford coach wants it to look like. Like, if the intent is to kind of keep the standard kind of what Tara has made it, and not really change it, especially coming in after having been under Tara, then it'll probably look about the same as Stanford. I mean, Stanford is Stanford. The money is there. They're going to be able to bring in West Coast talent. But if they want to make a change and have it look different, I would be happy to see a different kind of game at Stanford. But it's been Tara's way so long. I would like to see a breath of fresh air in there. Dropping Joyce makes 0 sense. Just that Dawn hate. Joyce Evers play. I've not seen her play. You didn't watch the McDonald's All-American game, RC? Beers going to Notre Dame would be a super good fit. I would love to see Beers with the Golden Child. Would I want the knife? Hey, Chris Gray, there goes something I can get behind right there. I like that. Beers with old Hannah the doggo, heavy on the dog. I like that for the Golden Child. All it takes is practice and focusing on slowing your breathing to make free throws. My dad, who played for OSU, made me shoot mine blindfolded. It worked. Oh, okay. Listen. I think that these young ladies will look back over the season and see the areas that they were lacking in and go to work on them and be better next year. I don't think that they like, oh, we won a national championship and now they satisfied and they walk around like they game don't need no improvement. I think they don't want to. I don't think she wants to shoot 47% for free throw next year. So I think they're gonna get it together, y'all. HVL needs to go to the Big East. They want beers at UConn. I could see that. Samuel, I must shed more tears when her name is called, but she ready for show. Oh, same. I'm gonna shed more tears when her name is called. I got you. Mid-range rebounds like crazy. Her motor and bounce is insane. Ice coming off a major injury, so she did pretty good. Keep hearing tiny rumors of HVL to possibly UCLA. I mean, don't know if that's something I want. Couldn't be bad for you. Joyce was balling in the Mickey D's All-American, wasn't she? Like. Thank you, Chris Gray. Run them likes up from y'all. 163 in the chat. Y'all. I ain't mad at y'all. I think we need a big guard too. Okay. Check that game out. I didn't get to see this year's game yet. RC has been said the Haley is going to Washington Huskies. Oh, okay. We said that, but we said kind of somewhere back close to home. We good on guards. Clock that, and a wing can shoot to complement Tessa. I think our bigs are big enough, to be honest. Come on, Chris Gray. I mean, we went from 6'7" to 6'6". Whew. They don't know or understand what we bringing in next year. Antonio, they're going to have to see it. They're going to have to see it because I didn't try to put it together in pieces, but I guess they need to be able to see this whole picture. I don't know what happened to the confidence, fam, but I don't know what happened. So who are y'all sitting down to bring these new people in? This new wing that's gonna complement Tessa. Who doesn't play so that they can complement Tessa, and who so Fagan don't play? Y'all got to tell me seriously. I hope she shows up with a Louisville jersey on. Our only wing is Bree Hall. Need another one that can shoot to complement Tessa. Okay. Jermaine Smith, that's exactly why when I looked at bigs in the portal, I purposely paid closer attention to the underclassmen. Okay. I'm not one of those saying the big is needed, but I was commenting on what you said about getting a portal player will be off brand. That's all. Oh, I'm with you, Jermaine. Thanks for the live. I was trying to catch up on the portal info. Back to the basics. That's what's happening. What's good? All Gino do is recruit guards. I'm so confused how the whole roster is guards with 3 people. He want to run it good. Hat Beers has no contact flag on her entry. She knows where she's going. My guess, Texas. Why Texas, Lawrence? Y'all killing me with the scary stuff. We are too deep. Y'all see what we did without her. My goodness. We have all the tools that we need. Don will recruit all the right pieces. We already have 12 motherfucking dogs. Let's develop what we have. Ash, Shania, Chloe will probably play faster this year. Totally different kind of game we're gonna play. HVL out west makes sense, but you hearing something different, Kentucky? Is more NIL money. You think we need more NIL money, Kendall? Why? You could use another rebounder like P who can also shoot. Chris, I think Joyce can rebound and shoot. Don got 15 scholarship. We've been playing 9 and 3 coming in means we got space for 2 more posts on the wing. Yeah, we got space. But I thought I heard that a lot of teams don't fill their rosters up all the way anymore. So I don't know. I mean, if you just want to be able to have some more folks. I mean, I don't mind y'all. I don't think we need nothing. I don't mess up the dynamics and chemistry. I don't mess around with that too much. Come to LSU, get an NIL deal. We make you a star. If you don't make the WNBA, you'll still be a millionaire. What if we stole Hannah from Iowa? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I like Hannah's game. I don't know where she fits. We have we have all we need. Other teams want what we have. Yeah, I don't. Since we need the mentality of Kobe type gym rats in Iowa, they don't want to do anything but hoop. That's it. Just hoop. It's the worst we're gonna be with a mostly sophomore freshman group. We only get better from here. I think so too, Antonio. They don't even got HVL on top 10 in the portal. No, they do not. They do not. LL, say it again for the people in the back. She is not on the top 10. She needs to get to work. Everyone is going to build their team around how to beat SC. They will try. I like Stokey, but I think she likes LSU and Angel Reese. Really, Bree Wayne, so you think Stokey would leave Iowa and go to LSU? That's a shocker to me. Okay, tell me. No, we can't have everybody. I think the fears people have is super teams will develop that will counter SC, but just like the New York Liberty is chemistry, most of these teams will lack. Like, yo, I honestly feel like we are the Las Vegas Aces of women's college hoops. Like, I really feel like that's how stacked we are. You know damn well y'all don't need Hannah. You just want to see me sweating and suffering over here. We can. If players are taller than us or our bigs are faster, just get them in foul trouble. Even if someone gets hurt, Don has a lot to choose from. Definitely Paris, yes. Ja has to be sick, not getting a ring with SC. So Ja doesn't get a ring at all? I thought if you play anytime during the season, you get a ring. She don't get a ring. Y'all got to tell me. No, why would we want Del Rosario? Good without her. That's why I've been saying it's not needed. Just mention, yeah, those two players for folks talking about possibility of a big. I'm with you. You never know. You might want to come back now. Talking about Barker. Some big, just be big. Just hang on to Sakima Walker. I don't know that Sakima's necessarily has said. Has she said anything? Well, I guess she's not going to the WNBA because that she'd had it told us by now. What is she doing? I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I love the bigs we have. Letty is much more athletic than Del Rosario. I'm late to the chat. Is Adele not available for next year? No, from what we understand, Lisa, Adele should be ready to go as far as what Don has said so far. We just speculating about transfer portal, and if we were to get a big, who would that be and how would they fit? Nothing special about our game, just nice height, 6'7". Yep, I'm telling y'all, 6'7". 6'7" can be different. Not too many issues. We did just win a natty, y'all. Don't you run from me. Why you want to steal a little bit that we still have? Why you sleep on Del Rosario, Bree Wayne? Robert, what's good? Back to the, probably so. I wish that Sakima could have got to play for a few minutes to feel like she was a part of it. Yeah, what did she get, like 20 seconds or something? If we're trying to repeat, we need a good big. Most people don't realize what they had until it's gone, right? And let's see what we got on the bench first. Like, before we go out and buy some, let's see what we got in the cabinets at the crib. Championship with or without Camilla, with or with Camilla. I think maybe with or without. I think we play a different style ball next year. Would be nice to have due to possibility of injury. Plus, Dawn is very good at unlocking players. Yeah, I hope so. I'm counting on that. I ain't sleeping on Rosario, man. We good. She love her some Moki. Would be good to go for next year. I love this chat. It would be criminal to bring someone in over top of the players already that we have accepted the way things are. Okay. RC. None we don't can defend 6'7". Oh, Barker got attitude issues. Okay, no nonsense. And our chemistry going to be better than it was last year because they spending the summer together. Amid, go watch the UConn game. Texas has 6'9" coming to attack 6'5" according to the roster. Okay. So even if we win and got 6'7", we're not going to have 6'9". And Texas is one team. But if we find one, who knows what Dawn's going to bring? I don't put nothing past her. Y'all don't think if we need a big coach wouldn't have already been in the portal before now. Coach Dawn and staff know what they're doing. They may have some surprises coming. Because the portal closes when? May 1st? Maybe Who'd y'all say was in the portal with a do not contact? Is that Beers? Maybe she's already talked to Dawn. Would that make the world mad if Dawn? Okay, now let's just go with what y'all said. Dawn gets Beers. What will the coverage be then, y'all? If Dawn gets Beers, what will the coverage be? That was pointless of Bluter to say we'll be retiring Caitlin's jersey. That's like asking if they want buns with their hamburger. Goodness. Well, so she ain't even talk after the game. What happened? What she was fired up about? Yeah, Big Grits Kit staying, but I thought somebody said something. Little Grits Kit's about to be a freshman in Florida. Oh yeah, somebody was saying, did we start recruiting little Grits Kits? Y'all comparing apples to oranges. The players we have just won a national championship 5 days ago. Why do we need to add anything? Sinai Rivers from North Carolina won a natty as a freshman, so she probably don't regret leaving SC because it's all about her now. Yeah, I think so, Darnell. I would agree with that. And that's all. I think some might be salty they left, and some might be salty they didn't initially commit to SC in the first place. When I think about it, they probably are. I wanted to try to be happy for them, but maybe they is over there like, got this uniform on. I could have had on garnet and black. Look at what I done did to myself. Could be. They might look in I'm thinking about it now, y'all. They might look in the mirror when they put that uniform on and be like, man, this could have said Carolina. I could have had a cocky on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be right. I might be on to something right there, fam. Tack injury prone, one leg injury and knee injury high school. Breeway. I believe that there are days in this chat where you're talking about y'all. Wait till Tack get here. Wait till Maddie get here. Oh, y'all, I can't wait till next season. We so deep. And now you talking about them like they got it at the mall, Tigers. Like, come on, wait a minute, Bree Wayne. Help me understand what's going on here, y'all. Come on. Who they talking about in that screenshot as J Spot Network posted? Chloe 6'2". Joyce is playing in the Nike Hoop Summit Saturday. Not sure who is streaming it. Last year I watched on YouTube. I gotta check that out. I believe Nike Hoop Summit is on this might say Fox Sports 1 or something. Moving to the ACC, that's really going to be hard for their players. They're going to be having to go all the way to the East Coast every weekend. It's going to be some traveling. What else going on? ESPN and Gamecocks both have a deal listed at 6'5", but we still good. We still don't lose that much height. Texas were her second choice out of high school. She has a great relationship with Schaefer. Baylor was Beer's third school. Okay. So that's why you can see her there. You said, now they didn't break the internet. We had the best defense, both 22 and 23, won a natty and lost in the Final Four. This year, we had a top 10 defense and the second best offense in the country. It's about the culture at SC, so don't worry. If Baylor was Beer's third choice, she was being recruited by Moki. So maybe that puts her at LSU then. I don't think she fits with SC system. That would be her third school. It's not internet breaking to me if they weren't talking about somebody else. Then that has real mid. Okay. Spoiled as hell. We want 7-foot players and we be winning by at least 50 points every game. Spoiled. Interesting. Wonder where she's trying to go. Ja didn't contribute during the SEC championship nor the natty. I thought it was just like as long as you play during the regular season, you get a ring. Like I didn't know that you had to actually play during the tournaments, but I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. I mean, the highlighters is getting rings. The librarian is getting rings. The janitor's getting rings. The bus driver's getting rings. They're going to be like, you know what, y'all, not you. Really? Are they going to do is Dawn really going to do her like that, y'all? Tell me in the chat if that's what y'all think. I think Ja will still get a ring. I'm hoping that she'll get a ring. My goodness. Don't give up on Sakima. Locker room players are much as important as coaches. She's the Victoria Saxon on this team, the mama bear. I'm not giving up on Sakima Darnell. You know me and Sakima, but if I say her name too many times, Tamika's going to get on me. So after winning the chip, you have to reward players without big deals. Tessa needs a deal along with Raven and Bree. You don't think any of them have NIL deals, Kendall? You don't think they get no money? I don't know. I thought that I heard that all of the South Carolina players had NIL deals, with the exception of Camilla because of the international rules. Am I misremembering, y'all? Got me excited for nothing. Janiyah Barker seems like the Ole Miss type to me. Okay. I'm still wondering who is this so-called player that's hitting the portal, if that's gonna make the internet go crazy. Oh, well, who is it, y'all? Ja not getting no ring. She was suspended and left for portal even before Final Four. Okay, Bree Wayne, thank you for explaining. Sakima going to play overseas. There are going to be some really good players knocking on SC's door. Don will say okay to someone. Okay. I think it was Beers. I think Beers is going to UConn. All the players just followed her on Instagram. Sakima said she hadn't decided. She may decide on Sunday whether to stay or go overseas. Okay. Wait, for real, Ja doesn't get a ring. That's news to me, AIO. I thought so. I thought she would. Did Sakima confirm that she hasn't decided? Spoiled brat? Anna Stokey come to LSU. You signed an NIL deal with Jacobs Enterprise. She didn't get an SEC ring. How would she get an NCAA ring? Oh, she didn't get an SEC ring? My goodness. Janice Baker leaving Texas A&M was a shocker. Where does Baker end up, though? All of these people jumping in this portal, y'all, where are they going? That's my concern. Where are they going? LSU don't want Hannah. Hannah loves Angel. Has Coach Staley said anything about Sakima as of late to give any indication of her future? TC Louie, I don't think so. Gabby Marshall only took 3 shots in the final game. She was too small in the paint versus those big SC players. She's a tough little player, though. That's a good call out, Mark 63. USC has 6 freshmen coming in. Whew. I don't think we'll be bringing in a big from the portal. My bet is on coach developing the talent we already have. Put your thinking cap on with Lay being the MOP at the SEC. Final and Tessa scoring 19 points in the Natty. And really, Chloe Kitts is a freshman. Ranked all of down freshmen. I don't know. I guess Tessa went off in the Natty. Lay went off in the SEC, so I guess I kind of make them 1A, 1B, and then Chloe 2. I guess. I guess, Darnell, I guess if I see if Tessa had got a little bit more playing time, then I might be able to judge it a little bit better. But she had her tournament she went off in. Lay had her tournament she went off in. She got a great all-around game. So, yeah, I'd probably go 1A, 1B, and then Chloe. Sakima Walker have all the chance to get plenty of playing time if she wants it, if she comes back. Yeah, she have to work for it. You bet Gino will be mad. I don't know what that. Those regretting players could have messed it up at SC, though. Good point, Chris. That's good. Gino said he been looking for somebody to fill in for Nika and Aaliyah spots, but Paige wanted her at UConn real bad. She followed that girl right away. Oh, I can't wait for that WNBA draft either. Okay, you want Angel to go to the Mystics? Bears to UConn. Gino be salty. I'm ready for people to start committing. Yeah, let's get some of these people out the portal. She's going to be under the pressure cooker at Tennessee. It's going to be interesting. She the one need to be in the portal right now, Mark 63, trying to get whatever she can. we have to have all conference talent not getting any points on the bench. That's the key to championships. I don't know what you mean, Chris, when you say not getting any point on the bench. Who? I don't know what you mean. Unless you just said like our bench is all conference, because I think we dropped like 37 off the bench. I don't know. That's a good question. What time is the new Nike hoops on the game, y'all? Never mind. Let me look it up. I'll be forgetting. Okay, it's telling me man, what is the time? Oh, 7:30. All right. Freshman, Auntie says she gonna have to go through that freshman wall. Plus being injury prone means limited minutes. But I honestly think we could be good. I hope that she's not injury prone. I hope that she just needed to get a body by Molly, and she'll be okay. But yeah, I don't want her or Maddie to be injury prone. And I know Maddie's had two. This is 2 Februarys in a row that she had, and I don't know if it was the same knee, but that she had a knee injury that ended her season. So I want them to just. I don't want to rush them back. I definitely don't want to rush them back. So if we need to get bodies so that they don't have to rush back, I definitely could understand that. But I know that they're going to have to go through that freshman wall, but we just had Malaysia and Tessa do it. So, and we brought them along slow enough to be able to do it. I think we have enough talent to bring them along to do it. 174 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for me. Even going to have enough players for a team. Well, Brad, that is still to be determined. You kind of going to be nice next year if Gino don't get no chip with Strong there. He's definitely retired. Yeah, I got Gino retiring with Strong leave, Paris. Stanford already decided on their coach as an assistant. Yeah, they did. But does that coach want to make it their own, or are they going to kind of go with what's been there? They want to pass Summit team. You better hope she gets drafted anywhere without a press assassinated her character. Who are you talking about, HBO? We said something about breaking the internet because of that screenshot J-Spot posted on their page last night. Some folks talking about how shocked we're about to be with the upcoming portal. Okay. Remember, Coach Staley does not mind signing players mid-season. Think Kits and Ja. Not in any rush to get players just to fill up spots. That's a good call out too. But you know, Sakima says that's Mama Bear for sure right there. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna. Okay, is Tamika still here? Sorry, Tamika. I ain't gonna bring her up no more. Why you think Chloe, my man, Kits is staying? Oh my gosh. Ray and Bree have multiple deals, just not big shoe deals like LSU, UCLA, UConn. Yeah, I thought we had some money. I thought, okay, yeah, thank y'all. The coverage NIL interviews LSU got last year versus SC this year is very telling. New York Liberty, Sabrina been following Nika since her sophomore year. She a fan, so I can see her there. That would be a good fit for her too. Oh, they have NCAA ring eligibility. Okay, y'all let me know. All the girls up with NIL, that's not flashy. Hold on. All 5 players on the Blue Holes hit the portal. Bree Wayne. Oh my goodness. Baker and Scott to LSU, maybe. LSU stacking up, ain't they? Marshall lost to VTech in the tournament. Janiyah Barker hopping in the portal did shock me. I thought she loved playing for Joni. Thought she played for all the way through college. Wonder why she's leaving and where she's trying to go. Yeah, that one was a shocker. That where are you going and why? Top footage. She nicer than I thought. Hopefully she can stay healthy. That seems to be her only knock. Really nice. Yeah. Baker and Kim will clash. I think Baker goes with Coach Yo. Good call out, LB. Could be some buttons of the heads there. Gino can't do nothing. Most of the new recruits just want to play with Paige, and they built relationships with everybody there. Gino need to let CD recruit. Okay. SEC final, seeing Lay hit the three before the half as she pointed at M. Williams and she was gasping for air on the bench. Full circle moment. Lay was SEC freshman of the year. SC is probably not appealing to upper class in the transfer because they want to play a lot of minutes to stand out. I think so. I think that too. I think that might keep us out. Maybe getting out of control, so many entering with that impact the high schoolers trying to get spots. But we finna find out. But while everybody else is looking at the portal, I hope that we just practicing and keep doing what we doing. He runs a 5-out motion offense. Luigi's not changing for anybody. He might got to change. He got Sarah Strong coming in there. He might got to make some changes, Lawrence. Danae was good. Mid-Tennessee Blue Raiders. They had a good team this year. They did. Popular influencer. Y'all know I'm all over with this chat because y'all are all over with the chat. What I meant earlier was have we seen Asia or Leah have a game like these ladies as a freshman on the big stage? I was saying rank all the Dawn freshman performance. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna have to work on that one, Darnell. I'm with you. I'll do. I will do that. Layman advertising for a big party here in Columbia on Friday. I heard that she was having something pull up. Staying loyal, especially now the transfer portal is here. You find out who loyal, don't you? Conditioning, she could be the missing link because she looked like she had a tough time running up and down the floor. Yeah, Sam, I wonder I didn't look, but I wonder if she had any injuries prior to this season. Earlier, someone mentioned Barker to LSU, but Kim has an alleged history of not liking lesbianism. I don't see Janiyah LSU. Something to think about. But she did win 2 championships with lesbians on her team. Lay was on TMZ yesterday. Go, Lay. Opening up their recruitment. I'm surprised Kenny isn't bringing them with them. Well, I wonder why not, Kenny. Promised Clark, LSU embarrassed Clark, and the boss media destroyed them. That's the difference. SC is going to be plagued with the teams, with the trans question all year. The media setting Don up. I don't know if it lasts all year, but it's here for a minute. He's weird. He made a national statement about the PG from Mississippi State when she transferred because she wasn't happy. Now he's recruiting players to his program. Do your research, Cess, about Gino. When you know better, you do better. He was definitely complaining. Maybe these ladies don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're not dedicated. He had his questions. Now he's seen what getting a portal player or two out the portal will do for some of these schools. Gino gonna have to change with the times. He's gonna have to change with the times, even if he's only here for the next 4 years. He's gonna have to make some adjustments, I think, Darnell, to be able to be competitive. He bought Amor and another girl to Kentucky already, and that's only 2 he taking. He like that's it. Louis said there may be some changes to the portal, considering like limiting the number of transfers or going back to the old rules. Transfers sit out a season. What is what happened? What happened right here? Way off base. What happened? Talking about the media and the transgender comment. Who are the top 5 in the portal? Y'all think? Shoot, are they even still in the portal? So Georgia went to Kentucky. Grace went to Grace ain't said where she going, right? Van Sluten. Tamia from Oregon State. I didn't watch Lucy Olsen from Villanova, so I can't say. Talia Scott, Liza Carlin, Leato King, Layla Felia, Sailor, and then Deja. Those are the top 10. Shania's openly lesbian. I never heard that one. Big facts all year. They're going to keep using that over and over. Aaliyah first game was a Gamecock. She had a triple-double with 10 blocks. Janiah Baker has a girlfriend. Off about what? Explain the portal in depth, very insightful. Lue, I'm trying to learn this portal. You feel bad. But Cooper from transfer from SC had to sit out a year. Now the coach at Tennessee is fired. Yeah, that's the risk. But if I'm T Cooper, I'm trying to recruit some players in out the portal to come play with me. Pick the worst time to enter the portal. Miss Jador Young from SC should enter the portal. Sitting on Coach Yo bench, it's not gonna be good for her. Get off these benches, y'all. This is the time to get off these benches, youngsters. The portal's hot. Love our city is giving SC love. I mean, his billboard signs, parties on campuses everywhere. Had DJs on campuses all week. Let's go. If Moki isn't working with players due to their sexual orientation, slowly but surely that'll hurt her. Yeah, I don't know. I think Kim got a certain player that comes to play with her, and she'll make it work, and she tolerates some other players. I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know how much longer I think Kim really coaches. About the portal, I'm wondering what they're planning on changing. Oh, who's meeting spoiled brat? Not just because of how KM feel about queer folk, but also I just think her and KM mesh well. Okay. You're spoiled. 2 kids goes off for 11 and 11 and only gets number 2 on the freshman list. I got a freshman that won the SEC tournament, most outstanding player. And then I got a freshman that dropped 19 in the tourney game. So yeah, I'm gonna put her behind them 2. Stefan, who would you put her over? Which freshman would you put her over? Malaysia or Tessa? Let me know, Stefan. Not if the portal lawsuit goes through, they want no limits on transferring, period. Oh, okay. I watched all the darn interviews, and she was saying those freshmen just be playing free with joy because of upperclassmen support. Tessa had a major run from the Sweet 16 to the Natty. Yeah, she balled. We'll be gone for the news cycle in 2 weeks. I agree. She has had and does currently have queer players. She'll have them on her team despite how she feels about the queer folk. Yeah, she does. When the championship controversy follows, the right wing is going to try to keep up mess. Yeah, I think Dawn does a good job of deflecting that and keeping it down. She doesn't let it flare up too much around her. From the portal, Lou Lopez and Dorka both played amazing. Lou was the 5th pick last year, and I think Dorka was 14 in the WNBA draft last year. Gino needs to keep recruiting from the portal. I think he'll get somebody out the portal. This guy gonna have to. Wants to go back to the original position where she is comfortable and wants to do it somewhere else. She was saying HBO going back to Louisville. I guess maybe Louisville will take her back. And lay through a pass to Tessa and began jumping before Tessa shot. Says she was. I'm telling you, they do it a lot. Malaysia do some celebrating before the threes go down, and Adele Taka jump up before the 3 go down. AAU player saying that LSU has a black cloud around the program. Really? Oh, please share if you remember where you read that at. Oh, NCAA meeting about the portal lawsuit. Thank you. The committee meeting. I'm looking forward to see what you have in store for the WNBA season for us. On my mama. Man, I'm excited for this WNBA draft, y'all. I'm excited for this WNBA draft. NBA show a lot of love, but WNBA players so negative at the incoming rookie class who bring in a whole lot of money and new fans. The hate real. Bringing some new fans, but what's the whole lot of money that they bring in, Sam? What's the whole lot of money? Tell me about this whole lot of money that they bring in. Where's it coming from? Is it sponsors that they bring in? What is this whole lot of money that they bring into the WNBA? Are you talking about the ticket sales to see their games? What's the whole lot of money that they bring in? I mean, don't mesh well. Forgive me, I'm multitasking. I don't see Janiah Baker as a good fit at LSU. Oh, okay, I got you. That's just you. I mean, there's a lot of drama at LSU. You think they even want her back? Oh, talking about Louisville? On here, don't realize how good these incoming players are. Yeah, we got some good talent coming in. Fire her coaching staff and hire new coaches. She has hired at least 5 in the last day or so. Did anybody in the fam get the lowdown on? Did she hire the man or was he put on her staff? Y'all let me know. I'm still trying to figure that out. You know what you meant, AIO? SC won his championship with 2 key contributors from the portal. We got Camilla with a number 1 class coming in. We didn't particularly need her at the time. I think we're going to be fine. What are you really looking forward to seeing in the WNBA draft? What moments do you anticipate most? I wonder if there'll be any draft trades coming down. I'm looking for trades. I'm looking for somebody to pull a shocker. I want to see where Rakia ends up. Looking to see where Angel ends up. I think Cardoso is going to go to LA. I'll be shocked if she ends up somewhere else. But I'm looking for somebody to shock the draft and shake things up. Lay won a championship every year since she played ball. I don't know why. And Lay went back to back, did she? Look good this year. Clark incident with Reese made the media crash and burn them. You got the screenshot. Okay, share it with me. I feel that Lay knew Tessa was finna hit that 3. Have to upgrade their facilities, make it more attractive. Yeah, they will. Not real investors playing up some gamemanship. Ticket sales doubling. Okay. Big Foe and her mom. I wouldn't necessarily say Big Foe because she is a child, but her mom starts drama amongst the girls. Really? Okay, LB, I didn't know that. LSU will be back. They may not win it again, but they still have talent. Plus, we need them to be good for competition. Yeah, I think they'll be back. From what I understood, that there were Coach Yo's assistant. It was alleged that he had some inappropriate interactions with some people on the team. Porto has spoiled brat political Lil. Thank you. Heard that Coach Yo said that the coach was her friend and she been on him. Oh, okay. So that's why she hired him. As the college players we love will get a chance to play in the W more than not. I hope so. A lot of them. It's not a lot of spots. You don't believe in? I believe in Don process. Stefan, don't do that. Yeah, what is what to do, y'all? Somebody tell me. This Reese doesn't get drafted at any round. Wow, political Lil, you think so? I got my popcorn out for that then. Hey, yo, Flage's mom said one thing about Angel because Angel's mom said something about her. She doesn't cause anything between the team. Yeah, I didn't hear a lot of. I heard that there was some back and forth between them two during that incident, but I didn't know that she was consistently keeping up stuff. I had not heard that, so that. Thank you for clearing that up. I just want to see everybody go. Yes, you're really good. They still got MKW, Moral, Big Four. Those 3 carried the team. Yes. Lay had a slight injury that kept her out the championship game against Joyce in her senior year. Joyce won that year and this year as well in SC. Thank you. I thought Joyce went back to back. Maybe I missed something, but some of the chat is saying we need another big. Me personally don't believe that. I love what we have. What about you? Yeah, Darnell, I'm happy with what we have. You know, whether she's 6'5" or 6'6", I've seen it reported both ways. I want to see what she does. Joyce, I've seen her at 6'2" and 6'3". I want to see what she does. Maddie, I think she's 5'9". You know, I want to see what everybody does healthy. I'm not looking for anything out the portal, but I also will trust Don. Lay only has 4 high school championships. She played high school ball since she was in the 7th grade. Simple though, y'all, WNBA superstars out there wants to shine and glow that Caitlin has. I don't blame them. It's understandable. It makes Caitlin target though. I don't like that really. I don't think it's anything about they want what Caitlin has. Like, these is grown-ass women with families and mortgages and they own deals and they own their own endorsements and money. I don't think these grown women is sitting at the crib or see like, I wish I had what Caitlin had. I really don't think that. I think that they all got opportunity to build their own brand. I don't think Asia Wilson is sitting at the crib like, man, I want what Caitlin has. I don't believe it. I don't think Aaliyah Boston is sitting at the crib like, oh, I wish I had what Caitlin had. Like, no, they got stuff Caitlin don't got. Championships. I don't think they want to trade in the natties that they got and the championships and the jury that they got to have what Caitlin got. They built their own brands. Now, Caitlin, unfortunately for her, the media is pumping her up like she's going to come into the W and just kill. And she probably isn't. It's like the Lonzo Ball effect. unfortunately, the media been talking about you so much and everything that you're gonna do, and you finna come into the WNBA, and it's kind of disrespectful to say that I've been here a subject matter expert here in this thing, and this freshman is just gonna walk in here and take over. No, so anybody that got any pride in their game want to be able to step out there and show, yeah, let me show you what I got. Y'all ain't been looking. If it took for her to get here, I'm glad that she got you here. But now let me show you what we really do here. So now I don't think these grown ass women is sitting at the crib talking about I want what Caitlin got, because they got rings and things that Caitlin don't got. RC, but talk to me. Didn't win her senior year because of injury, sprained ankle. Okay, makes sense now. Look at SC and UConn game. That's what SC will look like without Camilla. Flau'jae mother doesn't understand the bigger picture, not the politics of white spaces. Indiana went from 1 TV appearance to 36 TV appearances, plus all arenas are selling more tickets because of Clark and Reese, etc. Yes, Sam, but I don't feel like that's not a ton of money for the league. That's one team that's selling out and got a TV deal. They still got 11 other teams, 10 other teams playing in 5 other arenas. So it's good, but I don't know that they're bringing a lot of money. They're bringing eyes for sure. But when I'm talking about a lot of money, I'm talking about the money that's going to come in and be able to expand the league. And I don't think that that's the type of money Clark or Reese is bringing into the league. But I do definitely think that they're bringing more eyes to the game. But I've said it before. I think that for the league to make a lot of money off of players coming into the league, they would need like 6 or 7 of those type of players to hit the league at one time. Yeah, Ole Miss, Darnell, check it out. I'm finna take a deep dive into it too. I'm gonna miss old Camilla. Me too. I seriously doubt that Angel won't make a team. Me too. I got Angel making a team. Lost her senior year. The biggest misconception though is people think winning the championship is something easy to do. It's hard as fuck to climb that mountain. It's a lot of components to it. Yeah, it's hard. Don said it's hard. Lexi Brown doesn't seem like a Caitlin Clark to me. It's not every W vet. Hopefully Clark will allow Reese to get in the league. She certainly has the power to keep her out. I don't think so. You're kidding, right? That would be weird as fuck if Reese didn't get drafted into the W. Yeah, I don't think that Caitlin can be like Reese doesn't make it. I understand that there's politics and everything and money, and there's a machine behind everything, but I don't think there's any way that the WNBA is just like, yeah, Angel, you can't come because Caitlin said. I don't see that. That's for what reason would she do it? I watched it. So then would she then turn around and say like nobody from South Carolina could come because they beat her too? Like I don't know. That's I'm not following you right there, political Lil. Talk to me. And 3 times we played out of our minds. Only Lay had a bad game. My thought on Watkins remained the same. Needs to work on offense. Also, Fagan got subbed out because of defense. And they'll work on all of that this summer. Angel going to the Mystics. So high girls during the Albany region games were heard dissing LSU culture in hotels. This was going around the AAU scene. Oh, okay. Shanty Michelle, let me know. I think she's about 5'6". I don't know, Robert. When I looked her up today, she was listed at 5'8" on one page and 5'9" on another. I don't try to argue with those things. If I list them however they want to be listed. They got invited, are going in the first round, right? I thought Sherrod should have been invited. I don't know if Sherrod should have been invited. I think all of the 15 that get invited are supposed to go in the first round, but I don't think you're guaranteed to go in the first round. It's just professional competitiveness. I don't think they're jealous of CC at all. No, and just like I don't think that CC really hates Angel. Like when Angel said she doesn't think that people don't get that it's not personal between them. I really don't think it's not. I don't think it's personal between them. I really don't. Like I would hope not. With all of the good stuff that they got going on in their life, I would hope that they don't have time to be mad at somebody that's getting money just like them. Like I don't think people with money sit around being mad at other people with money. They get with them people to try to get some more money. Like to me, if they got the money that I believe that they have, and they have the opportunities that they have in front of them right now at this age in their life, and they are sitting up mad about somebody else that's getting money, Lord help them. Lord help them. They should be trying to get with somebody that got some money and make some more money. I don't know. I don't have time for the weird stuff. To me, once you get to a certain point where you making money, then it's about making money. So I don't know. Maybe that's what people are sitting around doing. I'm shocked by that though. WNBA players wish that they had the coverage the WCBB is getting, but they aren't. Jealous of CC. They probably wish that they had the coverage of hockey. They probably wish they had the coverage of a lot of things, but like the league has to grow into that. Understand this: when you're black, you are used to being the underdog, so we don't wish to be or have to have what others from other cultures have. We get it out the mud, bro. It feels better. I'm gonna do me over here. The W players ain't thinking about CC and these new players. They people are making it seem they don't want to be erased after all of the work they put into the league for 27 years. Yeah, and I'm with that, J Spot. It's like all of a sudden it's a WNBA because Caitlin is there now, and that is kind of disrespectful to these ladies that have put this thing together since 1996 for it to be a league for Caitlin to grow up and go to, right? So now we're really starting to see what happens when young ladies have had the opportunity to grow up in a world where there is a professional league for them to graduate to after college, right? That wasn't there in my lifetime. So yeah, it's kind of like, hey, Caitlin is good, but don't think that we just ain't been playing basketball over here. Like when you ask Caitlin why she wanted to do this, it was because of Maya Moore. And when you ask Maya Moore about why she wanted to do it, it's about the Cheryl Swoops and the Cheryl Millers and the Teresa Edwards and the Katrina McClains. Like, don't forget all of that work that went into being able to have something for Caitlin to be able to step into. So I have to agree with that, J Spot. Comes into the WNBA All-Star game and they freeze her out like I heard they did MJ at that All-Star game. Then it'll be a good story for her to tell at some point. Whatever her Ricky Hazen is gonna be, RC. And I think Caitlin got the skin that she's tough enough to be able to take it. I don't think that they're gonna be up there like, oh, don't give Caitlin the ball in the All-Star game. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't feel like that's how the women that I see in the league even get down. Like, for the most part, they was talking about like call each other, help each other. We want to see you win, and then in between the lines, it's competitive. So I don't know if it's that personal outside of the game. I couldn't imagine why. Like, we're gonna freeze Caitlin out. Why? Like, I'm glad that you're here. You put some eyes on the game that weren't here before. Let's go out here and have a good time. But okay. Magic Johnson doesn't see that Reese is selected. I doubt any other team would risk picking her up. The media damaged her draft stock badly, in my opinion. Magic Johnson also was an executive at the Lakers that didn't show up for work every day. That was relieved of his duties. Magic is a great businessman. Magic is a hell of a basketball player. I don't know how he is as an NBA executive or a WNBA executive because he also had his hands in the LA Sparks. So just because Magic said so, I wouldn't bank on that. Huge part in all this WNBA beef between them and Clark. It's the media saying she's gonna come in dominating, like you said, Cess Clark. Yeah, tired of hearing about Clark. Clark is tired of hearing about Clark. Iowa fans obsessed with jealousy, but don't see how the media pump up the resentment. I agree. As a black man myself, I agree. I totally grasp that. Some of these new fans don't want to acknowledge them or that fact. That's why I think there may be players that may be feeling away, but I don't think all of them feel that way. And I don't think it's personal with Caitlin. But just like when Lonzo Ball was coming in the league, his dad talked about him so much that players was like, your son coming in doing like that? Oh, Caitlin coming in killing? And just like any ball player, when she come, lace him up. I'm gonna show you. Welcome to the league. That happens, y'all. That's basketball. Welcome to the league. You gonna have to come go through me. I've been here. I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Come earn your spot, youngster. Angel should stay in college. Angel's a millionaire. Angel can be a model. Yeah, Angel got the world at her feet. Once they make Caitlin the face of the league, investment will come. Maybe you're right, political Lil. I don't know. Like I've always said, I feel like I've seen the machine behind Caitlin before. Sabrina Ionescu, I've seen it before. And this windfall of money that everybody said was coming, to fix the league and make the league better, it didn't come. But maybe they just waiting for Caitlin to get there. To me, they know Caitlin's going. They know she's going one. They should be spending their money now. But I don't know. I guess that part of it makes the game lame for me. So I guess I don't put a lot of stock into the what's going on behind the scenes. But maybe it is just billions and billions of dollars waiting for Caitlin to say yeah. Angel made the best decision. She needs to move on from all that bad energy surrounding her playing at LSU. So we didn't see what happened this year after Reese won that ring. What happened? It's different strokes for different folks. Some superstars are content with winning in rings. Some in it wishing for fame and glory, recognition. I say get both if you can. It's hard to get both. Also think Angel's decision to leave was mutual with LSU. She had already said coming in she was here for 2 years. You can't come because Caitlin is wild, ain't it? Same with HBL. Yeah, that's insane. Bria Bill. On the Reese Packer, you and Magic Johnson need to. Yeah, I and please, Political Lil, please share with me where Magic said Reese don't make the league. I hadn't seen that. Please share that. I think Angel, Kim, and LSU knew it was time to move on. You can see the frustration Angel had with Kim this year. Yeah, she knew I got 2 years to do with you. I got it the first time. I don't know if Angel would have stayed at LSU if she didn't win last year. This year was about, I think, seeing if she could run it back. If she hadn't won at LSU last season, I think she might have gone somewhere else to try to win one. That's what we will look like without Camilla. They'll have to work a little harder, but they'll be fine. The last time I watched the WNBA, Houston still had their team. Oh, wow, Lawrence, it's been a while for you. Stewart reassigned with the Aces. Yeah, on a what was it on like a practice team? Is she fully on the squad now? Caitlin doesn't have that kind of power. Also, her and Angel are good. They love competing against each other. They know how much of an impact they make together. She said nothing else to accomplish. Plus, she wasn't going to improve under Moki's system because she's not developing her face-up game. I cannot disagree with that. Not at all. She is not developing down there. Created the beef between Angel and Cece. They didn't dislike each other. Make it look like when they compete, but when the game was over, everybody be cool. I think so. Oh, yeah, I think SC can hang with Texas. Yeah. I think SC can hang with Texas. Yeah, I do. I smile. I do. I do. No question. I do. I'm gonna try to watch the W this year. Try. Yeah, we gonna get through it together, y'all. Don't hate each other. Raven and Sanaya Bank hang out with Angel and Raven, and Camilla is best friends. Angel and Cece been playing against each other since they were 15. It's just basketball. We all know media pushes drama. Yeah, sells tickets. Texas couldn't hang with NC State. Ooh, all right. Exposure because when they see Clark, they can see other players' game, which opened the door for them to show they worth the price of admission too. Yeah, I definitely think she brings eyes to the game. Run them likes up for me, y'all. 178 in the chat. Thank you, Darnell. It's sad though. People think I'm white because I'm a Clark fan and an Iowa fan. It's hilarious, but I get it. My gosh. Angel says she wants to be teammates with CC. That would be funny to watch. That would be funny to watch. What would the media do then? What would the media do then if those two end up on the same team? I think WNBA players are ready for new players to come in. They're competitors. They want all that smoke. Yes, I agree with you. I'm glad she left LSU. Oh, RC is always serious, y'all. Just like the W welcome Sabrina. You know, they have make CC the American dream of women's college basketball. I guess she can be the American dream of women's college basketball if you're accepting of that. Like they can push that narrative out, but like you have to accept that in as the true narrative. Like you got to be able to watch the game too and say, oh, okay, well this doesn't make sense. Don't think Angel Reese is gonna get drafted. I don't know. She's going. To me, she's going. No WNBA player can ever be more vilified than Brittany Griner. Would you buy that? Agree with that? I mean, BG has truly been hated on and is still hooping. I, 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 1 So BG's situation is kind of interesting because, in a way, if BG just does like what the country said, which was don't travel at this time to Russia, then none of this happens. So, in a way, it's almost like she put her own self in this situation. But then I also don't know if I felt like she was vilified. I mean, I guess there were people who said things, but I see so much love and outpouring of support for BG that maybe I missed the vilification of her. Like, I heard people say some things, but to me, they were a small group compared to all of the love that I saw across the NBA, the WNBA, and just the country in general. So, I think especially with these young ladies growing up in the social media era, they've all dealt with some kind of hate. So I don't know. I don't know if I agree that she was just the most vilified. Any team just want to win. If CC shooting will get them there, they'll use her. No one hates her or her gang. We just wanted equal coverage. That's all. No cap, true story. The W will welcome CC just as they welcome Sabrina and every other new player. Diana Taurasi is the only W player I've heard on record throw shade at incoming players. And I still got to go and see what Diana said. I got to go and see what her comments were really, because I don't know. If you think it's not politics behind sports and they don't play into the decision that affect economics, stay tuned. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not saying that they don't, but I don't think that they factor into the point where Caitlin could be like, Angel can't come. I don't think it factors in like that. CC wants everybody to leave her alone and just let her play. I don't think any of this happening is her fault. She just wants to play. Yeah, CC's tired of hearing about CC. CC's ready to hoop. That's Diana's personality, though. She always shade. Yeah, that's Diana. She's a jokester. She got a smart mouth. But I also hear that, like, if you ask her seriously, like, for some help or reach out to her, that she's very supportive. Were you surprised by the play of Tessa Johnson? No, I think I saw it coming along throughout the season. I think I was surprised that they weren't talking about her as much as they were talking about Malaysia early. I think that we should have been talking about Tessa a lot earlier. But once I saw her J, she became Tessa with the J. So once I saw her start playing, no, I wasn't surprised. But I didn't know anything about Tessa until I seen her get on the floor. And then I did that deep dive and found out that she was just a baller, period. When we went on the shooting slump during the stretch of a game, our defense turned up more. Look out for Ash being the next SEC defensive player of the year. Look for Ray being all SEC first team D. Yeah, we play some great defense. I'm really looking for us to step that up. The dog type players step up and take the stop CC challenge. Then what happens? Is it time to sink or swim, or can we give Caitlin a little window to adapt to the game successfully? I think. Listen, RC, if they are going to, circle the game and try to make Caitlin, try to show that that they can stop Caitlin. I think Caitlin's best bet is to kind of play like the Toni Kukoc role, and just keep hooping. Like Michael and Scotty lock Toni up. That first game in the Olympics, and then when they played again, Toni played better. If somebody coming for you, I mean, you gonna do whatever anybody do. Like, it's no different. Like, it's no different. If I'm in the gym and somebody trying to check me, check ball. Let's see what it is. Like, it don't matter that it's at the WNBA level or wherever it's at. A baller is a baller. You think you better than me? Check the ball. And that's all this is. Check the ball. We're gonna find out. So, Caitlin will grow in her game. She gonna win some. She gonna lose some. It's basketball, y'all. Dawn says she's been reading y'all comments about Raven and wanting her to be a point guard that shoots. Also said that Clark did to her accelerated her want to. What Clark did to her accelerated her wanting to improve her shot. Yeah, it gave her some motivation. Careful what you do to people. SC ladies receive more NIL bags and exposure this summer. Maybe more NIL bags. I don't know about exposure, Darnell. Like I said, we won the championship, and I didn't see us celebrating. I was watching Caitlin walk slowly down the tunnel, so I don't know how much more coverage is coming. But NIL, the money gonna run up. $85 million this year, and they are accrediting that to Caitlin. Game changer. She's an economic difference, like LeBron. Working to improve. I'm not saying there aren't politics. I know there are, but let CC play some games first before we make her the owner of the league. Go back to Angel Reese press conference. She explained what happened. Which press conference are you referring to, Lil? It's not all about Caitlin. It's about the W changing their business model, which includes heavy advertisements, expansion, etc. It's not based on a single player. No, it's based on we got a great product, and if we want to grow this brand, we better grow it while we can. And why not help grow it with the help of these ladies who have tremendous followings? Nika moved to New York Liberty. I'm not saying that Breland yet. She would thrive in the W and be welcome. There may be a few haters that have no relevance to the W, but majority of WNBA is happy to have her. I don't think it's a matter of happy or mad or hate. I don't think it's any of that. She's coming to the league. When she comes to play, check ball. That's it. We basketball players. They say you the best of the best. I want to play against the best of the best. Check ball. That's it. It ain't. This is basketball. I don't understand where. I don't know. I don't have all of these personal feelings into basketball. Is Texas hanging with SC? KM developing something in the Bayou. All right. Cess drama. She is, y'all. And Cess, I definitely want her to earn the recognition at the WNBA, not just give CC the keys to the kingdom. She won't. She'll earn it. We get Michaela Williams versus Madison Booker. They have almost identical pull-up jumpers, and Raven versus Rory. It's going to be so fun. You reject that narrative. Okay, Moses, I understand, Moses. It's okay. We all get to have our own narratives. That's the beautiful thing about it. Any player BG size. Uh-oh. I got lost political, Lil. SEC. We lit next year gonna be fire. Yes. We need 100 more likes, y'all. Run them likes up for me. Frico Beach, thank you. What's good? I agree. Why do people hate BG? Yeah, people have some choice words about, I guess, people have some choice words about, I think, some of the things that she said about America. And then it was like, when she got in Russia, it was like, you don't like them, you didn't stand up for the anthem, we shouldn't go get you, some kind of weird stuff like that. Is kind of what I remember, spoiled brat. Y'all jump in the chat, please, and tell me. Georgia Amore versus Raven, can't wait. Oh, that's another good call out, Rewind. See what I'm saying? BG a political pawn. BG's a political pawn because BG let herself be a political pawn. Anytime the United States tell me don't go nowhere, I'm keeping my black ass at the crib. I mean that. Anytime the United States say, hey, everybody, for right now, don't go to Russia, because they may try to use you in a negotiation with us. They may keep you over there to get something from us. I'm going to stay my black ass at the crib. You're not gonna be able to be I'm not gonna be able to be no political pawn. I ain't going. She didn't have to go. She didn't have to go. BG should have made a different decision. Would you look at me different if I don't advocate and cheer as hard for Juju and Hannah, her dog, on others as I do for Caitlin? I mean, we all have our favorites. I like Juju and Hannah, by the way. No, RC, I wouldn't look at you different because that's who you are. You already cheered harder for Caitlin than you did for Juju and Hannah. And I respect, that's the beautiful thing about this community right here that I'm trying to build. I respect the fact that that's your team. We can go back and forth. We can debate about whatever. I'm not looking to change your mind. You know that you're not going to change my mind. Just a good, healthy dialogue. Fun talk for me, man. No, but I wouldn't look at you different. You would be standing on your team. MK to have a sophomore season like Flage did. That would be really good, spoiled brat. I think MK is gonna be fine. Get over that plantar fasciitis. Get in the gym this summer. Get in tip top shape. It looked like she was playing herself back into playing shape after having been hurt. I think MK is going to be really nice for y'all next year. I mean, I watched Aaliyah Boston rookie highlights, and WNBA is brutal. I don't know how Camilla and Reese will survive. We finna find out. You gonna ride for Hannah for the both of us, okay? Are you done reading the comments? The J Spot Network, I mean, like, I got to root hard for somebody. College basketball don't stop just because Clark said goodbye. Stuart Rowland, I can get Staley on this show. Stuart Rowland, make it happen for me. That's my dream. She's the dream merchant. I'm putting it in your hands. Y'all, fam, all together. Let Stuart know. Bring the coach to the show. Auntie, favorite auntie with Uncle Tendency's got some things to talk about with the coach. She need to meet this virtual fam. So Stuart Rowan, count on you to make it happen. Get at me. I hate CC game, half-court shots, 5 seconds to the shot clock. Ain't worth a damn. It'll be different. Boston got pretty beaten up, especially the Phoenix team. I saw that. Got Ricky Hazen, Robbie Funk. What's good? The power brokers will make the call. The draft is going to be pure theater. We're here live. Come check it out. Come check it out with us. Auntie says first Landon got to be doing that walk of shame. Landon is around, y'all. He probably watching. He just ain't saying nothing. I don't know if this is it, but DT said that there will be an adjustment for CC, that she's not played against 18-year-olds. These will be grown women. I don't think that was bad. I think Cheryl Swoop said something about the same thing. Like, this is how these women eat. This is how they live, you know? That's like saying, like, Bronny James is coming in and going to take Steph Curry's cookies next year. Just because. He's LeBron's son. Like, it's the same concept to me. Like, you got to come in and earn your due. Hey, Frico. Hey, Robbie. Kentucky Lucky. For real, yikes. I saw that Kentucky Lucky BG Ragdoll. Boston to the ground. I got to go pull these up. Bill doesn't stick with the Aces. I hope that the Sky will pick her up. Says I do hope Bree can make the Las Vegas Aces roster, though. I hope so, too, but we kind of stacked up over there. Are saying Kim is retiring right now as we speak. No, they not. Can't be retiring right now at AIO. Spoiled brat, ain't no way. Anybody that thinks CC can influence whether or not Reese playing a W shouldn't comment ever. Oh, nah. Keep the comments coming. The comments are welcome. We're here for the conversation. Angel game like Dennis Rodman, rebounder. If Kim wasn't a good coach, why she had 4 championships? She won a championship as a player and as assistant coach. I think Kim is good with X's and O's. I don't think that she's good with development, Lawrence. She's good with X's and O's. I don't think that she's good with development. Spoiled brat, you nervous about Kim leaving? Tessa look like she's in middle school. Oh, guys. Every one of y'all have asked me that today. Oh, about the chat. He's a future top 3 WNBA pick. Write that down. Take that to the bank. Collect your $5,000. We had a time. Is it Magic Johnson in the Sparks ownership group? I don't know if he's still in the ownership group anymore. That I don't know. I know that he's still ownership with LA Dodgers and now the Washington Commanders. I don't know if he's still in the Laker ownership group. I mean the Spark ownership group. Does anybody know? In the face, yeah, Tessa's 6 feet tall. Big guard. Yes, Turney Tess. Angel Reese and D Fair have more heart than anybody in that top 10. So whoever in the chat saying Angel's not going to get drafted, don't know basketball. I don't think that it was said that Angel wasn't going to get drafted, y'all. What was said was that Caitlin had the power to say Angel doesn't get drafted. It wasn't like Angel's skill set doesn't get her in the league. I thought it was more like where Caitlin's power stopped and ended. Y'all seen that drawing somebody did at a daycare delegation, posted on their community tab. I hope Don sees it at some point. I got to go look at it. Spoiled brat trolling. Turney Tess, I like. Yes. Chemistry, but Tessa and Lay, they call each other rookies. Her last press conference after the Iowa game, she explained how the media torched her after the championship. Oh, yeah. But she didn't talk about it until now. So what I felt like Angel did was just what unfortunately what many other black women do. Was just like, this is something else I guess got to deal with. She didn't become a victim. She was just like, this is one more thing I have to deal with along with everything else that I'm dealing with. So I'm glad that she shared what happened. I wish she would have shared it earlier so that people could have come to her defense sooner. But yeah, the media gave her the business. But that's also a good lesson for her in what it's going to be like going forward, especially if she was to end up in a market with big media. So it's unfortunate. I wish you'd have mentioned it earlier, but I think it was a good lesson for her. Who don't get picked up from the portal, where they just have to go to lower schools. Some of them stay in the portal. Some of them try to go back to the schools that they came from. Some of them transfer out of NCAA schools to try to keep their eligibility. Some of them take a gap year. And then some of them just leave sports altogether. Camilla and Malaysia did a good job with Raising Cane's. I did not see that. No, I'm serious. LOL. There's a big announcement. What time is the announcement, spoiled brat? That's right. Attorney Tessa is different. See how many people tune into the W draft night. I hope ratings are way up and the hype continues for the league and not just fever games. Yeah. And we are live for the draft. Come hang out with us. Attorney Tess played like she was possessed. I didn't see Tarasi hating on CC. She mentioned in an ESPN interview that rookies like CC will have a learning curve similar to Soup's comments. Folks are twisting words to spin a narrative. Clickbait sometimes, absolutely. Can you see the amount of people already in the portal when you join? No, because the portal is not, y'all. I did a special on this thing, y'all. I was so disappointed when I found out that they can't put themselves in the portal. I am so serious. I thought that they could just, like, it was a website you pull up and you just put your picture in there, you make your profile and you go. No. What happens is they let an academic advisor, they let the team know, they let the school know that they are interested in going into the portal, and then they have like 2 days to put them in the portal. It's just a database where somebody else from the school goes in and enters that information, and they send them a confirmation that they are officially like in the portal, but they don't get a chance to see anything. I guess if they look online, like the information we got, but they don't get to see. Some will have to withdraw and stay where they at. Others may not even be B-ballers. Yep. She said she watched Final Four last year and wanted to help her team so bad because she can shoot. She committed to SC her junior year, by the way. I was talking about rejecting the CC as the All-American basketball player narrative. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Moses. I understand. I'm with you now. This year, women college basketball was about racism. Look, talk about LSU and women basketball. I don't know if it was about racism. You have to explain what you mean there, Lawrence. Robbie flung Big Sang. BG was swapped for a dangerous arms dealer instead of a pal that was up for a POW that wasn't up for negotiation. The next Hoops website told us the number at 1163. Yep. Got to be madness. They didn't see as many as 1,800 in the portal before, haven't they? BG learned in a lesson. Others considering playing overseas, players may focus more on alternative streams of income. Says speaking big on BG going to Russia. Now you know the bag makes people do the craziest thing. I know, but she had went and collected that bag for 7 years. 7 years. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that you know what? I'm gonna take a chance on. But when America tell you stay your black ass at the crib, let's stay your black ass at the crib, and I mean that. They said don't go nowhere. She should have listened. Rowan, you better bring Auntie Dawn in here. Gotta bring her. And only 85 of them have found new homes thus far. Yes. Do you know how many people were in the portal last year? I don't. That's a good question. Dawn would come on your platform, Cess. I just need a way to invite her. I already tried to message her. Dawn ain't taking no DMs. I want Dawn on my platform. I need the coach, fam. Let's make it happen. Cess, I read today that Texas has 3 top 40 5-star recruits coming on for next year. They're gonna be fun to follow in the SEC. Everything in the SEC. I don't think, and I already don't watch anything else with the SEC, y'all. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch anything but SEC hoops next year. like Big Ten and probably like SEC and UConn. I don't know. AI, you said, hey, Landon snuck in here. I did not see Landon come in here, y'all. Insanity. Landon, welcome back, homie. It's a draftee that will sit all night so the media will have a story. What Lakers play? No defense. They let Steph Curry and the team hit 26 threes. Woo! Caitlin, some people in Iowa don't like blacks in Iowa. Even the blacks in Iowa don't like black folks. Don't like blacks. All folks ain't kin folks. AJ gave Boston the business every time they played against each other last year, and that's her girl. I hope all these rookies get some. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch. I'm supposed to give you the business. If you come to my town and I do anything but give you that work, we shouldn't be friends then. You don't want to. If you a baller and I'm a baller, I don't want you to come in and take it easy on me. Are y'all old enough to remember Magic kissed Isaiah on the cheek and then punched him in the throat? Y'all remember? Basically, come on, y'all. Come on. Remember? It's a game. It's a game that once the ball go up, y'all. Dawn on the show. I will stop everything I'm doing in the world to hear that interview. I'm here. I'm here for it. CC got to stay in. Whether or not Angel gets, somebody said CC got to stay in. Whether or not Angel get drafted, what's in the air? Cess Bronson is pretty bad. He averaged 4 points per game. He ain't taking no one's cookies in the league. I didn't mean like skill set. I just mean like I couldn't think of another person that was. I don't know any other men that play college hoops right now that I could call their name because it's just not that exciting. And I know that he's in the transfer portal, so I went with O'Brien. The tickets to the draft sold out in 15 minutes. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of ratings. Come hang out, y'all. I know AIO CC doesn't have that kind of pull. A lot of CC fans want her handle with kid gloves. And I don't think it was that. Okay, so now when I'm really thinking about what Political Lil is saying, I don't even think that it's necessarily that CC has that pull, but the machine behind her maybe has that pull. Political Lil, is that? Am I understanding it better that way? Robbie Fung, what's good? J Spot Network, I can't wait. LSU offers Hannah $500,000 in NIL, same thing they gave HVL, but Ivy got the boosters together to give more from Notre Dame. Okay. Go with the money. That's so cool. Just like rock stars. They're in for a rude awakening. Hannah in the portal. I think that was originally, right? Will Dawn be at the draft Monday? Dawn is in Paris, but Dawn she got to be back. She's coming back for the she'll definitely be at the parade on Sunday, right? So I don't know if she'll be at the draft, but I don't expect her to still be in Paris when the parade is on Sunday. Everyone leaving Notre Dame except for Hannah. Wink, wink, wink. Hey, Hannah, you want to come to Iowa or hell no? I think it's a hell no. Oh, one of Moki's assistants is retiring, not her. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Anyone know what Dawn doing in Paris? She went to meet with Asia and Serena, I thought. Oh, she's definitely going to be back from Paris by the parade. Not in the portal. LSU tried. Where's the big portal news? I follow on 24/7 Sports. Oh, Dawn with Sha'Carri fire. And Sha'Carri is way shorter than I thought. It's a little video thing. I thought she was there for something with Nike. Could be. Spoiled brat. If Caitlin doesn't want Reese to get drafted, that would be hella upsetting to me, but I know that's not the case. LB, dang, that's the same. Yeah, I don't think so. Ivy got the boosters to give Hannah more, so she is staying. I think we still waiting on them because ain't nothing internet breaking been released yet. I love the show. Thank you, RC. The players can just see what coaches contact them. Ain't it illegal to offer money to a college athlete that attended another school? I don't know, NIL. It's all in how you tell the story. You know Hannah ain't leaving Coach Ivy. Like tampering and shit. Depends. Some gray areas there. Leave Hannah alone. Yeah, leave Hannah alone. Not if they're in the portal. Most people don't really know what that is at Lawrence. At AIO, gotcha. My homeboy Jay Jordan, he a Liberty fan, will be doing the draft assessment. I'm still going to try to swing through on the night of the draft. I must support the fam. RC, we appreciate it, but we support anybody that's supporting women's hoops. Support the fam. I got to try. BG being black, 7 foot and a woman, she should have knew to stay home. Facts. Once the State Department issued a travel warning, it's best you park. You understand political illicit shit still. Diana and Shore saying are just to create a bit of smack so that folks will watch games when the Ricks hit the floor. Not a bad ploy, create some drama. There's tempering everywhere. It's hard not to temper in this day and age, I think. Snuck in, I just said, hey, in case he lurking, got you. A guard from Texas in the portal. Stuart Rowan. Okay, so we need to connect. Did you? I'm checking my Instagram. I don't see where you messaged me at yet, Stuart. Cess Talks Sports. Let's talk. Hit me up. I know you got to connect. I need that connect, and then I need a couple of interviews with some players. Can you make that happen, Stuart? I'm asking for the fam. Let's get it done. Who has spoiled Brad at AIO? I'm trying to get Dawn. I'm trying to get Asia. Hopefully both of us get what we want. Absolutely. I tried Asia too. I got a couple people that I'm trying. So, but I start to tell y'all, yeah, Asia, Dawn, Tessa. I want to talk to them all really. The Olympics are in Paris. Jelani Cambridge took her team to the Chipotle National Championship, including a game-winning shot in one of the games. Jelani Cambridge is nice. Texas got 2 top 15 recruits coming in. Yes, they do. They told us he lurking, so just had to speak right quick. Did y'all see the video someone made about Camilla's journey? No, please share the link. I'm with you, J Spot. No worries. The back in the day, you Magic and the fellows didn't play. Network, y'all getting them interviews would be lit. Yes. So they dropped Joyce and Maddie Rankin, so they made us number 3 as far as overall recruiting. It doesn't matter. We knew it was coming, Darnell. Yep, the machine behind her that controls all labor markets. Aaliyah Boston, number 3 recruit, 4 years with Dawn, number 1 draft pick. Same thing will happen to Joyce Edwards and manifesting it. Okay, talk your talk, Bree Wayne. Hannah who in the portal? No, but no Hannah's in the portal. Dawn will be at the draft. Hannah at LSU would have been insane. Spending her bonus. Get your, hey, need some new drip. She's going to be clean at the draft. Let's go. I thought Aaliyah Chavez was going to Texas. Nah, but they usually drop your ranking because you didn't play due to injury. Joyce played in every game, +1 MOP and Gatorade player. So they tried to say something about the way her team finally stacked up against all the rest of the teams. I don't know. Word is Dawn is in Paris to pick up her custom-made Louis fits. Get the drip. She would have missed the parade even if she had a chance to meet Beyonce. That's what I'm talking about. Go, J-Spot. We are pulling for you. I think Gamecock Media needs to improve the promo of these student athletes. Kind of wish SC was a Nike school. Under Armour so mid. I think I like. Okay. I'm surprised Velez the only one from LSU in the portal. I thought they had somebody else in the portal. Oh yeah, HVL. Barlett and that white girl from LSU don't want to leave that bench. Who? And that wild girl. Who? Bree Wayne? You mean off the bench can let them pull in there too? Yeah. Her and HVL. Nobody. I don't want anybody out of the portal. RC. I don't want anybody out of the portal. I don't want anybody out of the portal for SC. Nobody. But if Don brings somebody, I'm riding with it. Post about not being in the portal. Still got SC in her final team. Really? Okay. Outside of Natty, what was your favorite game to watch from SC this year? Oh, the Tennessee game. The game I went crazy at the end. Easy. That's favorite game to watch this year. Yeah, that was epic for me. I think I might like that one better than the Natty. That was the one for me, Darnell. That the Tennessee game with Camilla making a shot, almost turning the desk over. That one. Half the LSU team on live today at their team banquet. People keep asking them about HVL. Favorite player on the Indiana Fever, J Spot. Right, I was thinking about them. Cess, there's a white girl on LSU bench. She never plays. Who is it? Bree Wayne. Now, I don't know who that is. Now I'm gonna have to look them up. I saw that spoiled brat. She was with Ivy. She's a walk on. Okay. His YouTube is up the score. Who YouTube is that? Frico. I gotta go to that YouTube. Up the score. What is that? Is Bartlett a walk on too? Y'all let me know. I don't have one on Indiana. Didn't really watch them play unless it was a game against the Aces. Indiana easily is Aaliyah Boston for me. There's a walk on. The black girl came to LSU with Moki. Okay. Her name is Izzy. Is that the young lady at LSU? Izzy? Under Armour not losing SC from their sponsor school sucks because Dawn definitely would rather be a Nike school if she had a choice. And that girl that be with Angel doesn't play either. Her name, Amani Bartlett. No, Bartlett was recruited before Moki got there. Okay. We still got Skeem Walker and we got Watkins. It's Fagan time. We got enough. Yeah, we fine. Walk-on should be able to play if they can earn it, I thought. I think number 14 is white girl for LSU and Burnett. Forget her name. The guy who made the video about Camilla's journey. Got it. Thank you. That's Moki's friend, daughter. Okay. Tennessee fired that coach. Stewart. I thought she had saved her job. Gonna play everyone else before the walk-on. Oh. When the next live says, is it draft night? RC, now you asked me to be on the live. I done booked you for the live on Monday. Now you like, when is it? RC, are you gonna be on the live or should I take your name down? Okay, you gotta let me know now. Yes, the next live so far right now is on Monday. At least you're gonna have some hype. Bree Wayne is like, damn. Bartlett will walk on too. She never played. Money and Ness said HBO is going to Marquette. I think they were joking though. Ooh. Don't forget about Kent for LSU. Yeah, there's Kent. Kent is out there too. Kent is out there too. So I guess the biggest thing that came out of tonight is that let me put this out there again. Stuart Rowan is getting us the interview that we need. So I'm excited. We gonna get Dawn on the channel, right? Stuart. Lisa's going to Marquette, not HVL. Number 14, Izzy Besselman, 5'10", sophomore guard from Baton Rouge. Thank you, AIO. Kent don't want to leave LSU. Maybe she'll get playing time. She saw some playing time, so maybe it'll pick up. Lisa, Iowa coach. Oh, the Iowa coach is going to Marquette, not HVL. I got you. Our coach always seems satisfied just having a star like Clark. Dawn is never satisfied. Perfection. Pow was 3-4 from 3 in the natty. She had 1 in the first to stop the bleeding. She had 1 in the second as well. Shout out to Fire Vagan. Sanaya Fire Vagan. For playing well. Thanks, AIO. I forgot her name. McKenna. Bree Wayne. M-Dub. You know I can't say her last name. Okay. M-Dub. I'm writing it down, Bree Wayne. Walixco. I have no idea. Okay, I got that one down. I'm going to check her out. And Moses, no problem. I thought as a walk-on, you can earn a chance to play, but maybe it's more difficult to get time over scholarship players, especially with Moki. She wearing her starting 5 out. She going with what get it done. Moki is going to go with what get it done for sure. Okay, Ed just said her name before. That must have misheard. Bree Wayne, you are welcome. I will definitely take a look at that. So yeah, we are live again on Monday for the well, wait a minute. I forgot to ask the chat. Are we getting together to watch this Nike Hoop Summit? Are we live for the Nike Hoop Summit? Y'all let me know. Are we live for the Nike Hoop Summit, which is Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern? Are we live for the summit? Y'all let me know. That's what I'm going to ask you this on my way out the door for the night. You saw my Hawkeyes in the championship game. Do you believe that we need a whole lot more to stay relevant for years to come? I do, only because Caitlin was such a big part of that. Now, if Caitlin is gone and Bluter is gone, then you like almost start from scratch. So, what you think? Okay, they was mad. People kept asking why HBO Velez was there though. Okay, so LSU gonna be tough next year. I think LSU gonna be nice next year. Y'all still in here? I'm gonna try to catch that game. Okay, does LSU and Del Rosario start next season? Not without a lot of work over this summer. Catch everybody next time. We got tired. I'm probably gonna crash in a bit. Good night. Who's playing? It's the roster for the Nike Summit game. Y'all come on Monday for the draft watch party. It's gonna be lit. I'll be here. Okay, it's gonna be DR or Samaya starting. McKenna Wolichko stock. McKenna Wolichko stock rising exponentially. High school teammate of Morgan Shelley, UConn recruit. Okay, definitely watching the draft. I saw Velez. Okay, just got back home. Was about to make a bacon and cheese omelet, but we can chop them. Let's go. Nike Summit. I'm here for it. Okay. Which game at AIO? Fuck them timeouts, Don Staley. Okay, Darnell. Since I'll be here, be there, God willing, I'm there. Okay. Bree Hall slow of foot, because how come Clark was beating her to the basket? I don't think that she's slow of foot. I think that Caitlin Clark is a sneaky kind of odd. She got a sneaky odd quickness to her. It's an offbeat fast. It's an offbeat fast. I think for Caitlin that throws people off. Nike Hoop Summit game. Cess talking about, yes. I'm starting to see more notifications for the show. Oh, good. All right, y'all. See y'all soon. Good night, J Spot. Was Velez really a McDonald's All-American? I believe so. I'm glad you are alive. It's the J Spot. Got my ticket to the Hoop Summit, 50% off. So only paid $25 for good seat. Good, Robbie Funk. That's what I'm talking about. So I should be there for the Nike Summit. Okay. Then we'll do it. Her facial expression of the timeout. You got to look at it's one play too where I want to say it's Pow to mess up and in the championship game, Darnell and Dawn, look at her frowning and right away she's like, Tessa, come on, you got to see it. It's hilarious. Great stream is thank you, J Spot. Smith going to be back at Lost Tier Pool coming back too. Okay, just seen that on Twitter. That crossover step back three. Oh my goodness. Bree Hall is an athlete. CC has a bit of a herky jerk to her game. That's what I said, an offbeat little speed to her. Y'all still got jokes. Just seen it on Twitter with her LV on at AIO. And CC was cooking her for real. Looked like HVL out there. Uh-oh. Breezy just needs to keep her confidence high. And that's what I think she'll work on over this summer. Crafty, and she only beat Hall to the basket twice. Once was possibly an offensive foul. Velez was a McDonald's nominee but didn't get the invite. Thank you, Robbie. Disgusted when they make mistakes, don't they? Don't she? Getting cooked with fish grease. Wow, Frico. Need somebody to post it over here on YouTube. Please, y'all. I believe winning it takes the pressure off of her now. I think so, too. Let's send a prayer out for HVL. She deserves better. Yeah, I hope that she gets some. I want her to land somewhere. Are the Warriors playing the Trailblazers tonight? Okay. Yes, those looks got the girls together real quick. Man, like your mommy in church. Barker might leave on the midnight train to Georgia. Don't say that. Okay, y'all. So I think we all have said, yeah. I'll put a poll up in the community chat tab and make sure if we're going to watch Nike Summit, then I'll be live Saturday night at 7:30 for that game. If not, the next live will be Monday night for the draft. Kels, she scored on Hall every single time. I could count more than 3 times. I got to go back and watch now. I believe that now the target is back on her back. Them looks, talking about them looks. Yeah, she transferred from Georgia. Left-handed, that's what throws players off. Good call out. Bree Hall back to SC on some of them shots. She does a lot of pushing off that we won't. Yeah, she did get a lot. She got away with the push off that she gave to CC that CC gave Bree the push off and then she stepped back and hit the 3. I know they offer HBL a lot to go to LSU, but she should have never went there. Yeah. Tara retired. Tara retired. I think Gino next. I don't think Gino's going before Sarah's done though. No, we don't need Barker. She initially committed there, but decommitted when Joni left and went to Texas A&M. Okay. Yeah, Gino got 4 years left. He's there with Sarah. I believe that. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that. Okay, y'all, we got 139 in the chat. Run them likes up for me. It has been real, y'all. We've been on there almost 2.5 hours. As always, fam, it's always a good time with y'all. Like I said, I'll check in the community tab. If y'all want to hang out for Nike Summit on Saturday, I am down to do that. Done after Sarah finishes. Rewind, she beat her to the basket twice and pushed her down on the three. Sets them out. I'm going to go watch Criminal Minds. That's a good show, too. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Until next time, y'all, stay tuned. Talk soon. It's your favorite Auntie Knuckle Tendencies, y'all. I'm out. Good night.